Yo, how's everyone doing, man? I ain't gonna lie, guys, if I don't have the most energy today, it's not my fault, bro. Honestly, received some tragic news today. Close family member passed away and things of that nature. So, I'm a little bit on the mellow side today. We really just gonna vibe. If Mythfall is bad, I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna be here for it. I'll be real. Catch a Brainrot is out. Obviously, we're gonna slide on that until Mythfall comes out. And I heard the only reason I didn't actually get to drop a video on Mythfall before now, right, is because I was waiting to get the green light to actually hop in the game like the past 3 days, and I haven't till now gotten that green light. So I haven't hopped in the game, even though I was meant to make a video on it. I was meant to make a video on it yesterday. Things of that nature. What else? I heard it's not. Yeah, I know it's not a full release as well. Hold on, let me go to the Discord server real quick. Appreciate the condolences and then things of that nature. We gonna skip past it though. Where did I see the information? Here, boom, cool. So that boy Ghost said, I don't know. Full game release date is July 10th. This includes tutorial, AFK world, character customization, races, magics, main world, Act 1, Act 2. And I don't know what that means, because Act 1 is essentially storyline shit, and Act 2 is essentially like beginning of the game's progression storyline shit. So it's not like we're getting the full game. It kind of works like a demo of the game. Act 2's open world, so we can actually progress. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. I'll be real. I'm not 100% on what that really means, because there's more acts: guilds, trading, world events, Act 3, Act 4, 4 new magics, mountain taming. Because it says main world here, but like, is that fully progressible? Is that fully playable? Is it like, yo, we progress through the game and reach a certain point and then we're capped? Or I don't know. Obviously, we'll find out the hard way. I'll be real. And then like, we were meant to get like Act 1 and Act 2 before the game released to the public. We didn't get that for early access. I wasn't even able to play Act 1. So like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not too sure how this is gonna work, because if it didn't go into early access, that means it wasn't tested by like people properly. I don't know. We'll find out. There's a bunch of red flags looming over the game right now. The fact that it got delayed 2 weeks, and then, well, it got delayed twice, 1 week apart. And like, obviously the early access guys are in now, but the early access guys are playing the tutorial. I'm pretty sure early access right now is the tutorial. So we got Act 1. Is it Act 1? Okay, cool. We got Act 1 like a day before release though. And things of that nature. Again, I'm a bit lost. EA Act was intro to story. So tutorial. Wasn't tutorial the intro to story? Or am I tripping? Anyways, it doesn't matter, man. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So this is gonna come out in 45 minutes. Everyone playing right now is early access. So 4K people playing for early access is pretty good. I'll be real. That's pretty good. And the game actually comes out in 45 minutes. 45 minutes. So for the next 45 minutes, we're gonna be on Catch a Brainrot. Just kind of waiting for the Mythfall to release. Pocket Anime save us, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're halfway through July. If we don't get a trailer or an announcement from Pocket Anime this month, it might be cooked. Because we were actually meant to get something last month. We didn't get shit. It's been radio silence. I'm a bit concerned for Pocket Anime right now. Because we actually didn't get shit. Like, we haven't heard nothing since November, and we were meant to have a trailer or an announcement back in June. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit scary. Oni-chan! Aiming for summer 26. Around June, we'll confirm the timeline is holding. Around the June, we'll confirm timeline. We didn't get shit. We didn't get shit in June. And apparently we're meant to... EA will get to play a game a week before it releases to the public. Pocket Anime I'm talking about right now, right? So even if we hear information, you're not gonna know Pocket Anime is coming out until the early access people play the game. So, you know what I mean? Like, GG in it. I don't know, man. Roblox developers and being a bit tardy go hand in hand. Alright, let's play the games, bro. We got 45 minutes. We got less than 45 minutes till Mythfall. And Catch a Brainrot's out right now. Y'all sliding in game, bro. Let's see what I'm going. Azalt, appreciate you, family. And stop spamming shit. If I'm in the middle of like saying shit, I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing to respond to you. You feel what I'm saying? Let's use our common sense here, man. I'm not even trying to rage today. I'm in such a confused mood. Pocket's cooked? We'll see, man. I don't think Pocket Anime is cooked. I don't care, dude. Yeah, I'm not too sure who the Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not getting rage baited today, bro. I'm really not. Is that a challenge? Is what a challenge? Don't irritate me, Mystic. On me, don't irritate me. Nephros, that game's a myth, man. That game's a myth, man. All these games that had their little like test week, free to play week stuff last year, they don't exist no more, man. Nephros, He, all of them games there, they don't exist, family. They don't. I mean, He ain't exist, but I don't think He ain't was that good, you know. Be nice to your fans. Bro, my nigga, if someone says some fuck shit, I'm gonna cuss you out. I just said my family went through a little tragedy today. I ain't trying to listen to no dumb shit no Roblox nigga has to say to me today. Real talk, man. Actually. Like, don't irritate my existence. Why the fuck am I level 1? Why am I level 1, bro? Why am I level 1? Why am I level 1? Why am I level 1? Why can I not just type? Moki, appreciate you, family. But why is Uno got all of his stuff and I don't have my stuff? You need to rejoin? Why would I need to rejoin? I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't want to reprog that shit. That's 5 hours of grinding just out the window. Why is control the sprint
At
key?
RZeroHuge_B1
I don't think it's
donated
that serious,
$2 through Super Chat. Son, why is control the spint key and I can't change it?
Rogue, appreciate the dollar King Ski. I don't think it's that serious, man. Bro said it should be fixed now. That you rage baited me. That was rage bait, a lie. Mystic, bro, for the millionth time, I don't care about power, bro. Bro's progression's gone, bro. Bro. And I was ready to take the gym leader on. I thought, yeah, we got 45 minutes. I'll be able to go fight the gym leader. Like, bro, what? Like, I was ready, bro. All the hard work. All the hard work I put in, gone. Gone. Yeah. 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 What time's Mythfall coming? We got about 27 minutes. I mean 37 minutes. Is there shinies in the game? I don't think so. I'm not gonna pick TTT this time, you know. Is this game out? The link is in the pinned comment, broski. Sage, what's up, family? The only reason I picked the bird this time is because I picked TTT last time. If I have to play the game all over again, I may as well switch it up a lot. We're gonna do a big brain shit right here. We're gonna go one more charge. I'm pretty sure you intended to win the tutorial fight. Niggas just be making games. What do you mean catch a Brainrot? Bro. It's Roblox, isn't it? I'm surprised the game only got 10k though. Forward and more for sure, see. My TTT did not have heal. Don't tell anyone I have it. Bet that. Psych, nah, bitch. The screen shake is hilarious, I can't lie. Sage, you may as well slide on steal a Brainrot, family. That boy Afro, man. At least I know how to progress. Would have made a game like Elion's or Pocket Anime, but nah. I mean, this is essentially a game like Elion's or Pocket Anime, right? Lower health equals. Oh, I already know that. Why aren't you playing Evomon instead? Yo, read the title of the stream, bro. Read the title, read the title. Read the title. 9 more streams till I'm freed. Welcome back, Kingski. Why does bro have a gun? Catch a Brainrot, a lie. Can't expect them to be normal stuff going on. Alright, let me heal these guys. You want to catch as many as possible so you can sell all the trash shit. What happened to you playing GPO? When's the last time you see me play GPO? Answer that question truthfully. Now I'll answer your question. Can you ask Ghost to let keyboard and mouse and console play the game? I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what platforms they're releasing on. No, Zol, don't entertain that nonsense, bro. Last year? No. I did not play GPO last year. Actually, I did play GPO last year, you know, because I went back to get Dragon. Did I go back to get Dragon? Am I getting rage baited? It was for Dragon, it was for Dragon. Okay, cool. You tried it? I did not get Dragon. I actually didn't get shit. 44%. Fuck it. Tifi 2 ranked back in lockdown. Bro, lockdown was like 2020, 2021. Alright, you're gonna have to die. Pray we can catch this silly girl. I thought so. You better not lose a 50-50. Is this game actually fun, Ags? Zeno, I'm not having fun because I've already played all of this shit. But the game's not terrible, you know. Like, if you're playing it for your first playthrough, cool, you might actually enjoy yourself, innit? But they deleted my data, bro. I don't want to do the same shit I did for 5 hours all over again. So no, I'm not having fun right now. I'm actually irritated as fuck. Was it early access? I had tester. Rages at DreamCon. Oh my gosh, where else would he actually be, Sage? Thanks for letting me know, broski. Honestly, I'm just waiting for Mythfall. We got 30 minutes until Mythfall drops. Forgot about DreamCon this year. Hey, so pull up next year, man. Zeno, make sure you're there next year. No bullshit. I'm gonna remind you too. I'm there next year for sure, Ski. Is Mythfall good as sub 5k players? Bro, the people playing the game right now are early access and there's 4k players. So I'm gonna make sure Tree, all of that, there next year too. I'm trying to get Tree out his state, bro. Start saving from now. I know relationships be expensive, my boy, but start putting some shit aside from now, innit? Pocket Anime not coming. They've been radio silent. Pocket Anime is coming, bro. And if Pocket Anime don't come, we're gonna have a problem. On me. It is, bro. I'm already knowing, man. If I told you the amount of money I spent when I was with my American ex, man, you'd want to shoot me. I wanted to shoot me. Then my little fling joint, the little bipolar joint, I spent a bag on that one. Oh my days. I'm good off women for a while. I need to stay solo. He enjoys anything creature capture at this point? No, you ain't lying. I do, bro. Is King Von in this game? Yes, he is in this game, bro. LA chick or what? Nah, she was from Houston. Childhood friend. This nigga's got legendaries at the start, bro. I hate the only reason I hate this game is that pay to win shit. Look at this pay to win shit, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself paying to win in a creature capture game. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself for that. The screen shape bullshit is still in the game. I don't think it's going anywhere. We got 26 minutes until Mythfall. You know damn well if you pay to win right now if you had the Robux? No, I would not, bro. I would not pay to win if I had the Robux. I would not pay to win if I had the Robux. How much of Mythfall's releasing? Tutorial, character customization, Act 1 and Act 2. And open world? Hey man, I don't know what any of that means, bro. I'll be real. Can you ask Ghost to let keyboard and mouse console players? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, just wait till release, bro. Just wait till release. I don't know what to tell you. Character customization? Yeah, I'd hope so. Result. You know, this is Roblox. You can't expect things, man. Mythfall Demon Slayer game, right? Bro, where have you been? What? What are you talking about? Mythfall is a RPG, bro. This guy said Demon Slayer. That boy living under a rock. Feel like it's about to be Devils of Creation 2. Honestly, I love Ghost, but I don't think you can say that, you know. I feel like Devils of Creation was a little bit more like stable. Like at least the combat system was like, it felt less stiff. I feel like my main issues with Devils of Creation was just how lazy it was. Like I feel like that game could have been so good if it wasn't so lazy. That game was so lazy. Reusing so many VFX and mobs using the same skills, having the same animations, and having the exact same free swords or free weapons throughout your whole playthrough with what fucking free abilities between them. It was so corny, I can't lie, man. But the game could have been great. RuneSlayer 2 technically is in production. I forgot what they said the name of the game is gonna be, but they're working on the game. They're working on Rune something. Rune Forge? Rune something right now. I forgot what it's called. So probably 2027 or 2028 we'll be playing the next RuneSlayer game. That sounds crazy to say, you know. Because by 2028, Real Seas better be out. I don't know if I'm playing any other Roblox game if Real Seas is out. I'll keep it a stack. Rune Hunter? Yeah, Rune Hunter. Rune Hunter. And they better make runes more important, bro. My thing with runes and RuneSlayer is the runes didn't actually do anything for your build until you were like maxed out. Until you had the best gear in the game. Then you could start applying runes to your shit. Runes didn't mean nothing throughout your playthrough, for real. Unless you wanted to like min-max for bosses and shit. What are we gonna do after Real Seas? There is no after Real Seas. Real Seas is the be-all and end-all, broski. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Real Seas is GTA 6 of Roblox. Are you gonna play GTA 6 for 2 days and hop off the game? No. I ain't gonna lie, you probably will, you know. I don't know how long story mode can keep people entertained, for real. I know I'm gonna need online ASAP. Like I can actually get a PS5 Pro, but it's like I don't think it's worth it. I think it's a waste of money, low-key. Especially story, I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit ain't for me. I need online mode ASAP. Just by GTA 6 when online comes out, you know, by the time online comes out, they'll probably have PC port by then, you know. Okay, let's try not to kill it. By the time online comes out, PC port might be out. Legit. So then I won't even need a PS6. I mean a PS5. Sorry. Charleston, for the millionth time, just wait for release, bro. I don't think asking Ghost to do anything is gonna help when the game is coming out in 20 minutes. If it's not already there, you're cooked. If it's not already in the game, you are cooked, bro. PC's at least a year. Honestly, I don't think they'll do us like that, you know. I think 6 months max. I think 6 months max for PC port. I honestly think PC port will release alongside online. Genuinely. They won't do us PC players like that, bro. You still have PS4? Oh man. I don't think you're gonna get to play GTA at all, mate. You can download GTA 6 emulator? I'm good off that, bro. Who the heck wants to play GTA 6 emulator? I'm just gonna wait for PC port so I can play online. I don't think I want to buy a PS5, I'll be wrong. With the new statements Sony's been making, you might as well sell it. What statements has Sony been making? Bro said let's boycott RLCs. You can boycott RLCs. Have fun doing that, man. Do they evolve? No, they don't. Not too sure what type of creature catcher game doesn't have evos. That's like the main, one of the main selling points. Oh, removing physical disc? Oh yeah. You won't own games and you'll be happy. You won't own anything and you'll be happy. Honestly. PC gaming for life, man. Though I might buy a PS6 whenever that comes out. I might buy a PS6 whenever that comes out. I ain't gonna lie. Flip off, man. Alright, let's go sell the useless guys. Big hours, Kingski. Fox Spirit. That's some flex shit right there, I can't lie. If you spend like 1,000 and quit for 3 years, your account's gone. I wouldn't say your account. I don't think they're gonna do us dirty like that. I know they're taking away a lot of the like movies and stuff people had bought. They're taking away everything or some shit like that, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Nobody's buying an Xbox though, I'll be real. Nobody's buying that Xbox. Like, Xbox isn't even worth it anymore. The main things people used to buy Xbox for, Halo and things of that nature, it's just kind of like no point. Because you can get Halo on PC now. Mythfall out, 15 minutes. Who do you think is winning, Spain or Belgium? Spain should low-key sweep Belgium. Do you like Atami? Atami doesn't exist, bro. Atami's not a real game. I want to know what's funny. That little liar of a developer said, news soon for Atami. It's been like 2 weeks since he said that. Apps coming out this weekend. Those who aren't experienced, who cares about apps? Game's not abandoned. We're going crazy. Apps. Okay, this week, I swear to God. This week, I swear to God. He said that on the 30th of He said that last week, bro. He said that last week, bro. Somebody needs to strike lightning at this nigga's house or something. Real talk. Game name, bro. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description down below. It's in the title of the stream. He can keep the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't want to say niggas shouldn't support Atami because I can't lie. Even I'm gonna be on it whenever it comes out. But this fresh guy doesn't deserve nothing, bro. I can't lie. I don't know why he does this. And he thinks it's a joke. King, I'm muting you for being a degenerate. I can't lie. Don't die. Beautiful. Let's swap you out so you don't die. Hop on that Devil Hunter. I'd actually rather watch paint dry. For spamming might be a little OD. Nah, he's not there for spamming. He's there for not using his brain cells. Bro, read the title of the stream. Saw the pinned comment. I told him, yo, the information you're looking for is in the description, and he's still spamming the same shit. He needs to go outside or something. Read a book or something. Is Mythfall out yet? No, we got 11 minutes. We got 11 minutes until Mythfall. I suppose 11 minutes, it will be 11. Holy RNG. I ain't got no Robux to spend. I ain't spending. And even if I did, I wouldn't spend it. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Does it have age restriction? No, it's a creature capture game. I don't think it would. Spain goal? Not surprised. I mean, we already know Spain's going through, bro. It's not a shock. Oh, they made it cheaper. Interesting. This game is this game doesn't have enough players to revive your channel, broski. Alright, cool. Fireworks. But start making content, nevertheless, you know what I mean? Like, regardless. We got 9 minutes left. Bet. Norway versus England, who do you think's winning? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, you know. That's gonna be a match. Do I think England stands a chance? Yes. Why? Because Arsenal has already beat a team that Holland was on. Haaland, Holland, same thing though. England has a couple Arsenal players, which means England has a chance of beating. Does that analysis make sense? Not really. However, it's still accurate. Arsenal is shit, yeah, but we won the title. So where do we go from here? You got a legendary Brainrot? Congrats, family. First title in 20 years, okay. We still won. What's your point? Niggas don't know Jude is actually my cousin. So why are you broke? He don't lend you nothing? Nah. Not even a little bit. Yo, this guy is a pussy, bro. Like, if Jude was really your cousin, I'd expect him to at least, like, you know, like if you're down in the dumps, like, yo, cuzzo, can I have 50 pounds? And he sent it to you. Yeah, you gotta ask your girlfriend for that money. That's crazy, ain't it? Yo, this guy's pussy. There's a stretch of 6 months with a 15-year-old. Okay. A 15-year-old that's a multi-millionaire parents. That's the stupidest thing you could ever say, especially on Roblox, where developers are becoming multi-millionaire off of cash grabbing kids. So what point were you really trying to make there? Again, I know your name is Dumb Jit, but let's actually use some common sense before we speak. Like, what are we talking about? Those are the child paid your bills and your girlfriend paid yours. Isn't that kind of crazy? Have you seen the Power World thing, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I have. Will I be playing Power World? I don't think so. I don't think so. Mythfall 2027. Guys, Mythfall comes out in 5 minutes, bro. Medicaid 1 year younger than Andrew earns 1K a day off a stupid horror game. And he hasn't told his parents. That's actually pretty crazy, you know. Is that horror game on Roblox? On everybody's soul? Yeah, I'm not playing Barwell, I ain't gonna lie. You go to a Rogue Lineage stream as a forfeit one day? I think we're good on that, you know. I actually think we're good on Rogue Lineage, broski. Okay, I don't have enough money to fight this guy. I'm literally just short like 20 bucks. Let's catch a shine. Let's catch one of these and sell them. Tommy is GG's, bro. Somebody needs to tell Fresh about himself, you know. I can't lie. You've been having so much fun with VV raids, that's good, you know. I haven't played VV in a little minute, I won't lie. This would be shitting out money. Who would have thought? I ain't gonna lie, sometimes y'all say some dumb shit and I just look. I just look and shake my head. Shitting? Yeah, you just shot out money, you didn't see it. Fresh one of them niggas on is genuinely C4, but I can't hail another nigga's grind. My thing is, right, I wouldn't even say that's you hating on his grind. Niggas are just tired of this guy lying time after time after time after time. It's a bit different. Like, there's only so long you can be lied to until you lose your cool. And my thing that makes it even worse, he keeps saying on God, on God, on God, on God, on God. Bro, stop saying on God if you know you're gonna lie, bro. You know you finna lie. Don't say on God, bro. It's irritating. Mythfall is in 2 minutes, bro. Overly comfortable, bro. I'm saying, bro. And nobody's checking that. At least Pantera niggas went silent. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if that's the better of two evils too though. Because Pantera, they were saying, yo, we're gonna release in December. And just disappeared. Like, I don't know if that's the better of two evils, you know. I don't know, bro. Mythfall is in 1 minute. We're about to hop off the game and check the Discord. Roblox devs are kids, never trust them, but they're not. Roblox devs aren't kids anymore. A lot of these guys are 19, 20, 21, 22. Within that age range. Fo, you should be like 23 or 24 right now. These guys are not kids, bro. Alright, let's check on Mythfall. Let's see. Currently making sure all data stores are safe. We don't want any data being lost. We're shutting down servers and publishing very soon. Expect ping. So the game is actually finna slide. It's not a myth. It's not a myth. Game not dropping, bro. They literally said game's dropping, bro. Watch them disappear? Nah, we're good. We're in this, bitch. Mythfall delayed to the 15th. I see what you did there, broski. But it wouldn't be to the 15th, it would be the 17th. Where's Catch a Brainrot? Bro, we just got off. Catch a Brainrot or Pocket Anime? That's like saying, raw, would you rather eat plain rice or a stir-fried rice with shredded duck inside of it? You feel what I'm saying? Let's use our common sense here, broski. Clouds, what's up, family? So, them boys, some of these boys ain't had jollof rice, so you can't say that. Which one's which? Which one do you think is which? Come on now. Obviously, Catch a Brainrot would be the plain rice. Do you ever play Elions or Pocket Anime? Well, I've played Pocket Anime before. Nobody's played Elions before, so I can't answer that question. Still mad you killed Cell. Hopefully they never make legendaries like that again. Like, I hope the developers have learned from the feedback of what they did with the legendaries during early access and never do some shit like that again. That was a terrible way to incorporate legendaries into the game. Terrible way to incorporate legendaries. I played Elions in my dreams. What, the same way you found Laxus in Pocket Anime, even though he wasn't actually obtainable in the game. Safan, I would even say that. I mean, because, yeah, they did. But they took it out, like, they took out the pay to win 30 minutes after, like, they incorporated it. So how much money did they really make in the time frame of 30 minutes? I'll never forget the Laxus. No, I don't know what Ryan saw, bro. Can't be a real human being. Don't think they intended it to be pay to win. Yeah, same. Because they just took that shit out of the game as soon as, like, people were complaining about it. Do you remember Dream Chaser? Of course, that's my boy. Dream and Swift. They're working on their game. I don't think Dream's coming back to YouTube until, like, the game releases. Same with Swift. I don't know when that game's gonna release though. Nothing's gonna be worse than the baddie bundle. Honestly, I genuinely think what was the name of that JoJo game again? Shit, I can't even remember. I honestly think that, like, the game was pretty well made for a JoJo game. Yeah, it was a bandit beater, but what JoJo game isn't a bandit beater? Bizarre Lineage, there we go. Bizarre Lineage. Apart from the baddie bundle and the obvious, like, money grab tactics they had in the game, paying 100k Robux for essentially nothing, the game could have had some long longevity, you know. I think they didn't update the game because the dev just wanted to get his money in to dip. Because before they closed the game for essentially no reason, the game still had like 40,000 players. There was no reason for the game to not update or for the game to close, which was crazy. Curse Gear will come back on top. I think Curse Gear fans are fake as fuck. I get it. People will enjoy things other people don't enjoy. But to sit down and pretend Curse Gear was actually like a good game, even if you did enjoy it, to pretend it wasn't, was the reason why the game died. Like, you gotta understand, Curse Gear before release was probably one of the most anticipated games on coming to Roblox. That's not like Ralsei's Holler X. Why? Because it's made by Ragusa, the same guy who made Rogue Lineage, essentially one of the best games on Roblox that actually retained a higher player count than Curse Gear. Rogue Lineage retained a higher player count than Curse Gear. Just want to throw that one out there. And Deep Woken, the most well-made game on this platform, even though it's a bunch of bullshit right now. Jesus Christ. I saw on TikTok some guy PvPing literally just yesterday, and that shit's some garbage. Curse Gears turnout. The turnout was terrible, bro. That was not an entertaining game. It really wasn't, bro. I'll be real. And it's not like, oh yeah, actually just hating, bro. Other developers were in my DMs talking about how bad the game was. Other big developers. It's not like small time developers were saying, yeah, it was bad. I'm talking about big developers saying Curse Gear was a disappointment. Obviously, a lot of these developers will never say that shit out loud, but come on now. Drama? No, it's not drama. I'm not saying any names. Did catch a Brainrot release? Yeah, it did release. We just hopped off the game because we're waiting for Mythfall. Roblox, please come back. Hopefully it comes back better, man. I mean, I don't see how it wouldn't be better. So much content. When will Swift come back? When his game releases. Swift DFG and Dream Chaser. They should come back when their game releases. Can you send the game link? The game link's in the description. But I'll pin it for you. How about that, bro? I'll pin it. How do you get Captain's Cloak in VV? I'm pretty sure it's some leaderboard PvP shit. My bad for being so late to that. Is it even, I don't even think it's worth grinding for, I'll be real. The Captain's Cloak is good, but is it worth sweating your ass off for? I don't know. RuneSlayer is the only good RPG that came out in the past 4 years. I'm trying to think. RPGs. Probably. Yeah. RuneSlayer was the most entertaining, at least. I'll be real. Why is it pre-alpha? Because we're on Roblox. And we're only getting Act 1, Act 2, main world, magics, races, character customization, AFK world, and tutorial. And then after the pre-alpha, we'll get all of this. Whenever that happens. Just waiting on that ping, man. Game is open for early access players, yes. But they're about to shut down for the update. Your keyboard broke? What did you do? Roblox was good, people are trolling. I don't think anyone called Roblox bad. The only bad thing about Roblox was Endgame. Endgame was terrible and the developers expected people to grind for things that damn near didn't exist, man. Like having to grind for a 0.01% drop chance on 5 different occasions, and that was only one of the rare materials you needed for an item or a weapon, was insane. Getting it once was one thing. Needing to get it 5 times is a whole nother thing, bro. Like, they were dead tripping on that. Is this game released? It's about to release. Publishing very soon. It was meant to be out 9-10 minutes ago, but, you know, here we are. Cane Fang wasn't even a problem to get. You just joined early access. That's early access, bro. And early access doesn't have all the content that we're getting for pre-alpha. Real Brothers are so annoying. I mean, they're working on the game, man. I'll be real. I grinded like 25 gladiators and never got the item you needed to make it, bro. I'm telling you, Zolt, that was a problem with Endgame. It just wasn't worth it. Global RPG was a scam. Didn't they just do testing? How is it a scam? Even though that game was meant to release December as well. But I'm pretty sure they delayed it because they said they want to add more content. But they just did testing like a week ago. I wasn't actually able to join because, you know, I was a bit busy, but... Is Mythfall good? I don't know. I ain't hopped in the game, broski. Can we hop on backstretch until it releases? You know I'd be getting anxiety before something releases. I'd rather read chat than hop on the game and play it. I'll be real. You played EA, I played the tutorial, bro. EA's tutorial, bro. Why is it not released yet? Because we're waiting for the game to publish, broski. Chicken sandwich or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. 1,000,000%. Don't talk too much about food. I ain't eaten since morning. What if the game's arse? Then we finna smoke the L. You had these birria tacos in Brixton, so lang, bro. I had that spot saved. I know the exact spot you're talking about. I have it saved on my places to go since 2025, bro. I was meant to go on my old joint, but we stopped talking, so I never went. So going all the way to Brixton for tacos by myself, it seems like a long day, bro. I'll be real. I just never went. You went with a ting type shit. You can go with me. I'll pass, bro. I will pass. Are you pay? If you're paying, I'll go, dumb shit. If you're going out, if you're paying, I'll go. But I'm not. I ain't going nowhere. Have you played Attack on Titan Freedom? I have. I don't like it though. Country, England. Your top three RPGs ever on Roblox? Honestly, OG Vesteria. I'm talking about beta, alpha Vesteria. Till this, honestly, one of the most fun I've had playing an RPG on Roblox. I don't know if any of y'all were around back during alpha / beta, but that's like 2019, 2018 shit. Does Rogue Lineage count? If it doesn't count, if it does count, yeah, Rogue Lineage. If it doesn't count, no. Rune Slayer, 1,000,000%. Visteria now still holds up though. Necromancer, I can't lie, Visteria now does not hold up. Visteria now does not hold up. And Voxel Blade. So Voxel Blade, OG Visteria, and Runeslayer, 1,000,000%. Did you see Demon 4 2? I haven't seen it. When's Holy War X releasing? Is meant to release this year. Do I believe it's gonna release this year? Scratch my head is the answer to that. But it's meant to release this year. You never played old Voxel Blade before the rework? No, I didn't. Reworked one was lit though. Did you pre-order GTA 6? I don't think buying GTA 6 without online mode is worth it. And online probably won't come out till next year. If Techie, we're waiting for it now. It's not out. If you're early access, you can play the tutorial, but like pre-alpha is not out yet. Any news on Beyond Nen this month? I mean, I know as much as you know. We should get more information by the end of this month though. Thoughts on Catcher Brainrot? Honestly, if you've never played the game before, it's actually entertaining. Y'all are gonna hate it because it's Brainrot, but if you like creature capture games, give it a shot. Legit. Alfie! That boy put Chef. Alfie, them boys have been asking about Holy. Are we getting the next movie? When are we getting the next movie, man? I know I'm pretty sure we're due one movie, no? Play the game? The game's not out to play. They're talking about Alpharex, he's in the chat. I've been in the trenches. We got 30 islands on release. Hey man, I've literally been slaving away. That's actually amazing news. That's amazing news. However, 2026? Let them know, man. 2026. I also spoke to the Route Boys to speak to them. They're also pretty much done. Wait, seriously? Are you meant to leak that, Alfie? Rel said Rel Seeds is pretty much done. CC August? Well, I think they are. Okay, type shit. We've got things finished too. So wait, does that mean Holy War X movie 2? Holy War X movie 2 August. Holy War X release October. Because you still have to do a premium tester shit, no? Hey, we got some insider information, boys. I could actually make a 20-minute video. Holy War X and RLCs are finished. Favorite Roblox combat system? I would say Yahiba, but Yahiba doesn't exist anymore. You know about the movie? You're meant to be in it. Oh shit, type shit. I'm in movie 2 as well. Okay. Yeah. I want your genuine opinion about Mythfall. Let's hop in. Well, when the game comes out, I can give you my genuine opinion. I haven't played it yet. You feel what I'm saying? I've only played the tutorial, so I can't give you a. Can't actually give you shit. You didn't even play Yahiba? But you know Yahiba was one of them games where you could look at it and you know that shit was quality, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you can see it. You can see it. Too bad that boy Snail's a seller. And you know what's crazy? Snail's Battlegrounds game hasn't even come out yet. Yeah, man. GG. Strikeborn. Hold on, let me. Believe in the near future, most likely to be next. Yeah. Yahiba's cooked, chat. Man said they're taking mad long for the Battlegrounds game. They're cooked. We just split it up into 3 parts of Britannia, so more organized and make progression more fun. Honestly, I'm about to drop like 500 just on Holy War. Alfie, appreciate you for sliding, man. For Yahiba never releasing, it is never releasing. Well, the Discord server I was just in was for the developer that was working on Yahiba. New game. It's for his new game. Messi or Ronaldo? You know what's crazy? I really like Messi, but I can't fuck with Argentina, man. I just can't fuck with Argentina. They actually hate us blacks. I can't openly support a place that like is openly racist. So Ronaldo for life, family. Can't lie. Bro said Tommy doesn't exist, bro. Don't even worry about it, man. Alex, slide me Holy War X tester. I know you're rich, bro. Hey, man. Hopefully when Holy War X movie 2 comes out, Alfie does a premium tester giveaway. And then boom. I'm not gonna lie, you can't say Argentina Jewentina because Argentina would technically hate Jews. If you know the history of Argentina. England versus Norway tomorrow. If Norway win, all Norwegians get less EXP is crazy. How the heck would you even code that into the game? No. Argentina has Nazis in it. Nazis hate Jewish people. What are we talking about? Do y'all like know your history? After World War II, a lot of the Nazis fled to Argentina. Want England to lose? I'm Scottish, and things of that nature. Opinion on old Bed Wars? I've never played Bed Wars, you know. I've never played Bed Wars. Act, did that one hit your chest personally? Don't worry, broski. I love you. I want your absolute genuine opinion on why you think Rel C's is dropping summer. I never said it's dropping summer. Movie 3 is dropping summer. Rel C's? We're not seeing Rel C's till like either December of this year or 2027. Alfie, appreciate you, family. Have you seen what the Paraguay senator said to Mbappe? Yeah, she called him a monkey or something like that. I'm pretty sure he or she are getting sued. It's like a lawsuit going on about it. Fresh is a fraud or a troll, both. Mythfall's getting delayed. I ain't gonna lie, it's been 22 minutes. It's been 22 minutes, bro. Are we cooked? She dares this the dictator. I'm so dead. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what to say. I think being racist is a bit low IQ. Like, I get jokes. I get when people joke about like racist shit. Yeah, it's funny, black people and stealing and things of that nature. But when you're like actually like, yo, I despise you because of the color of your skin, I think that's low IQ. I can't lie. Oh, I remember generational rage happening in Runes, bro. Runeslayer brought out a lot of emotions. I just like the way Runeslayer was actually set up like a real RPG. It's not too often you see developers cook up like that. Mythfall's all bark no bite, guys. Let's have some patience. I believe we'll be in Mythfall by the next 15 minutes, bro. Imagine getting the golden fairy without even trying. Couldn't be me. I ain't gonna lie, I remember we got back-to-back golden fairies. Do I have a girlfriend? No. Do you miss Runeslayer? Yes. You know, one of those things where it's like if you could wipe your memory and play it again? Nah, it wouldn't be the same. If you could go back in time and play it again, I would definitely do that. Like 1,000,000%. Favorite Tycoon game? Bro, I wouldn't even be able to tell you, bro. I haven't played a Tycoon game in ages. Rogue Lineage? I would definitely go back in time to experience OG Rogue. For sure. 1,000,000%. But retain my current memories so I could essentially be the best player and have all the info? On me, that would be lit. On me, that would be lit. Lop Lop Shahar is crazy. If you're right, I'm gonna actually explode into 1,000,000 pieces. Wait, if I'm right about what? Celebrity crush? I don't have one anymore. I think looking at a celebrity and just thinking, oh yeah, she's lit, and you're obsessed with them is a bit crazy. I don't have one anymore. It used to be Megan Thee Stallion. But you know when you see some shit and it's just like, yeah, I couldn't be able to do that. It's not out, it's early access. Fries? Megan Thee Stallion. Hey, that's my type. I can handle all of that. Anyways, let's chill out. Norway will win the World Cup? No, they won't. I don't even think Norway's beating England tomorrow, bro. You hopping on Aurora when it drops? Yeah. How do we access Act 1 and Act 2? We have to wait for the game to actually release to access Act 1 and Act 2. You're stuck in the menu? Yeah, because the game hasn't released yet, broski. You have to wait. That's why we're here. That's why we're waiting. Reliving the dopamine rush from your first Logia Prime GPO. Honestly, I don't think I would go back in time to play GPO, you know. I don't think that's worth going back in time for. No bad. Maybe go back in time to put some money in fucking Bitcoin. Go back to like 2016 when I got my first job. Instead of spending that money on some dumb shit, I would have started putting money in that Coinbase account. Is the game single player? I'm pretty sure it's going to be multiplayer because there's going to be open world. If you're right about releasing in 15 minutes, I'ma explode. Type B and things of that nature. You're back. What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. We're waiting for Ghost to actually publish the game. You ever played Cyberpunk 2020? Yeah, I didn't play it. I'll be real. Pigeon, bro. I hear you, family. What does he mean explode? I don't know and I don't want to know. What do you think of Relc's combat after seeing it? Honestly, I don't think anybody's playing Relc's because Relc's got the best combat system in the world. If I had to rate Relc's combat from what I've seen, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10. I think the game overall is like, yo, this is what we're waiting for. An actual One Piece game. Like, do you like cheese? I love cheese. Love cheese. Love cheese. Is Vivi out? Rhetorical question. Look at general chat. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, they stopped the chat. Are you guys ready? Why do I feel like Maury's laughing though? Click the link. The game's already out. See, this is what differentiates the people with low IQ and high IQ. Click the game. Click the link. The game's already out, guys. The game has been out for early access for the past like 2-3 days now. You can only play the tutorial. You're literally looking where it says currently making sure all data stores are safe. We'll be shutting down and publishing soon. You're literally looking at it on the screen right now. You can only play the tutorial right now. We're waiting for the pre-alpha, bro. How do I play VV? When does it release? Bro, why are you asking about VV? 1 day delay? No. It's not 1 day delay. We'll be in the game in 15 minutes. I know I said 15 minutes 5 minutes ago, but it's 15 minutes from now, bro. I'm pretty sure VV's update chapter 3 is next week, no? Did you play Catch a Brainrot? Yeah, we did. Bro, it's so hot, man. Speaking of cheese, get 1-2 packs of ramen, cook it until it's done. Take butter in the pan, put milk, cheese. Bro, what? You're hungry as heck, boy. No, I know you're trolling. You believe in climate change? I mean, it's pretty obvious the world's getting a bit hotter. So yes. Do I think it's reversible? No. all the like climate activist stuff, you're wasting your time. This year is hot. Next year is gonna be hotter, man. It's just the way it is. Mythfall and things of that nature. Bro said let's flee to the moon. I'm so dead. The reason why the world's getting hot is because I'm here. Oh gosh. Is Mythfall based on an anime? No, I'm pretty sure it's just an RPG game, broski. Do you believe in climate change? No, for real, bro. What a question. I mean, yeah. I guess it's getting hotter, so I mean, I guess so. You gonna watch England versus Norway tomorrow? Most likely. Slow mode's a little bit unfun, I'll be real. The spammers are annoying, but if they spam too much, they get muted, so it's fine. You believe in God? Yes, sir. I do, ski. I do, King Ski. Am I an LGBTQ member? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. What does pre-alpha include? Act 1, Act 2, character customization, open world. I tried to do it off the top of my head. Races, magics, AFK world. Hey, love you too. Love you too, Blue. Who do you think's gonna win, Spain or France? I'm not gonna lie, I hope France wins. Russ said you just got the ick. You can't say you just got the ick, bro. Come on now. Ranking league, gold. Some of the questions you guys are asking are cringe, bro. Okay, YK, go check. What does it say? Publishing soon, 40 minutes later, still not published. Things of that nature, man. Welcome to Roblox. Are you gonna play Grand Alfheim? That game is so bad, bro. I've been waiting for it to release so I can make my review video. I have so many like early access clips of TikTokers just flaming the game, bro. I should probably save them in a folder so I don't lose them in my camera. I mean, I've known the game's been bad for a very long time now, but to think 2 years later the game is still pretty bad, like, GG. Like, I do want to know what they've really been working on. What do you think about X-Cry? So, honestly, it was so mid. It was so mid, bro. You lost EA because you had critique? Yeah, they do that. It is what it is. They'll see during release. My thing is they have a lot of people fooled under the guise of Sword Art Online, but it's actually a LARP game. I feel like the whole game's like literally just like a bunch of LARP. I actually hope somebody makes a good Sword Art Online game. And none of that fairy shit. We need Ironclad, bro. We need Ironclad, we need floors. We need a good grounded combat system. I don't think we'll ever get it, because Roblox developers are sellers, but maybe one day, hopefully one day. What are my pronouns? He, him. Himothy. He, him, Himothy. They need to make a Restorer, Wand, and Sword game. They really don't, though. It's literally just a normal RPG, bro. You're gonna roleplay. You're gonna roleplay in a school, do an exam, get promoted to the tower, and go on random dungeon raids. No. They don't need a Restorer game. A Restorer game. SAO's a video game. How do we not have a Roblox game yet? I think Roblox developers think people don't want a Sword Art Online game. Even though Swordburst 3 had 20-something K players and the game was shit. I don't know. I just feel like Roblox developers don't know what they're doing, you know? Unfortunately, I'm not rich enough to take the reins and actually make a game, but if I had money, I'd do it, honestly. Do you have information about Nephros? Just wipe the game from your memory, bro. Fearing a ReZero game. God, how would a ReZero game even work? Guys, please. Has it opened? Not yet. What race am I going on release? I don't even know what races are in the game, bro. See. What game do you think would be better? Holy War X or LCs? Both. What the fuck? Did that happen to anyone else? Did the stream crash? Chat, are we still in this bitch? Just me? And things of that nature. Hold up. Because what the fuck is going on? No, it has the exclamation mark. Did the server get raided or some shit? Look, it has the exclamation mark thing on that. Bro said Nephros needs to come back. Type shit. Okay, bet. Well, I guess I smoked that L, right? Somebody said GGW exit scam. Guys, it can't be a scam because nobody's paid money for it. Alright, I'm back. They need to make a Dragon Ball Z RPG. Honestly, we're so good off the Dragon Ball Z RPGs. We've had so many of them. Yo, mods, we need to start doing our jobs, bro. Why do y'all spam the same thing over and over? Stop spamming. We can see your message, bro. When's Catch a Brainrot out? Yo, it's already out, family. Like, we're actually good on the Dragon Ball Z RPGs. They're just never good. They never end up being good. Okay, my 15-minute time theory is about to expire. I think we're cooked. Exactly why we need a good one. But you need to understand, I don't think Roblox developers are capable of making a good one. Bro said Dragon Soul. No. Bammy. No. That's not my idea of a good Dragon Ball game, bro. That joint is a simulator. Doing the same quest over and over. That ain't it. Any news on the Magi game? Wipe it from your memory. And even then, it wasn't good. RNC's Dragon Ball game, honestly, RNC might be the biggest LARPer in Roblox developer history. Have you tried it, bro? Yes, I have. RNC might be the biggest LARPer in Roblox developer history. I don't get why you would make a game and showcase it to the public and then just never finish it. I don't think that's it, man. Dragon Soul's trash, bro. When we're talking about good Roblox RPGs, quest simulators are not it, bro. That's low quality shit. Low quality slot. And yes, I played it. So you just described the Ralsees. Have you played Ralsees, nigga? And when I say quest simulator, I'm not talking about like actual questing. Every game's gonna have quests. I mean, yo, defeat those 5 bandits over there. You defeat the 5 bandits, get your EXP, you go back to the same NPC. Yo, defeat those same bandits over there. And then you do that 10 times, move on to the next area where they tell you to defeat 5 more bandits placed in a circle so you can get more EXP. And then you're literally doing that throughout your whole playthrough. Up until the point where you finally unlock abilities. Now, instead of punching the 5 bandits standing in a circle, you get to spam key blast abilities at the 5 bandits standing in a circle. And after you get to level 30, you can now unlock Super Saiyan 1 in order to deal more damage, spamming your key blast at the 5 enemies standing in the same circle. That's not a good RPG, bro. There's so much more to Dragon Soul late game. Okay, now that I've finally went up 1,000 levels doing the exact same thing for about 30 hours, you can now fight bosses and PvP. And now you can incorporate small combos into doing that. No. We're good, man. In your eyes, what does a good RPG consist of? Look at Runeslayer's progression. Roblox's progression. Have you ever played Crimson Desert? No, but I've played Black Desert. What happened to Pocket Anime? That's a good question. We're all waiting on Pocket Anime. Ah. LARPing. Is it only me that gets irritated when devs do this shit though? They lock general chat and just start being cringe. I don't like that. That's just me though. Have you tried the finals before season 1? I did try the finals. Bro said yes, only you. Hey. Because in my opinion, I see it as taunting. Like, it would be funny if they did that leading up to the release, when the game was meant to release at the time frame. But now you're an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours late from when the game was meant to release. You're inside the locked general chat, and you're putting dumb shit inside of it. That's irritating to me. It feels like you're taunting me. Like I'm not trying to see this shit. Release the game. My 15-minute theory ended. Low-key, we still have 60 seconds left, but yeah, you right. They need attention. That's why they're Discord mods. Type shit. Like, I wouldn't mind if they did that leading up to when the game's meant to release. Not after you're an hour late. It's like going on a date. You're at the location. Whoever you're on the date with is an hour late. And they're sending you like get ready with me videos, makeup tutorials and shit. Like it's like you're meant to be here. What are you doing? I'm about to do a makeup tutorial with you. I don't know about all of that, broski. Well said, Unc, you always be on dates. I know I can't find a girl. It's a sad life out here. Low-key, what's up, family? Thoughts on Catch a Brainrot? Honestly, I give the game a solid 6.5 out of 10. There's a lack of moves. And there's no evolutions. You can't have a creature capture game and you're not able to evolve your shit. Give it a 6.5 out of 10. Mystic, give it a rest, mate. Rural Conquest is elite. I'm good on the Pokemon Big Bronze copies. I could literally just download Pokemon emulators if I'm that hungry for it. VV or Mythfall, two completely different games. One of them's like out and released to the public, and the other one, the only thing you can do is play the tutorial. Nintendo would kill you for doing that? I mean, I have my emulator. I haven't finished Pokemon X and Y on my emulator. Have you played Pilgrim before? Yeah, we used to stream it. I have a release date if you're gonna do whatever you want with the release. I mean, honestly, I'm assuming they're publishing. It does take a while to publish a big update from like the test server to the main server. So apparently Program Revived, they got like 10k now. Type B. Will I check it out? God knows, man. Have you beaten a Nuzlocke challenge? No. I actually hate Nuzlocke so much. It's actually stress inducing. You also said this game's coming out 1 AM. I'm going gym. Bro, wait on it. Wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. What happened to 4 Blues? 4 Blues is never releasing. Do you know who the owner of 4 Blues is? Mello. Who's Mello? The guy that bought Devil Hunter. Look at Devil Hunter. 4 Blues was meant to come out in August of 2025. It's almost been a full year, by the way. It's almost been a full year since the game was meant to release. Just wipe it from your memory, man. It doesn't exist, basically. Anyone remember the Marshall Academy game? Yeah, we were playing it earlier this year. I'm pretty sure it's meant to release this year, but Roblox developers. Why didn't you play Anime Fighting Simulator? Because I don't like simulators. Have you ever heard of Fantastic Frontier? Yeah. I heard it's getting a big update. Will I play it on video? Probably not. Will I do it off cam? Probably. Try not to delay. Challenge impossible. Honestly. Favorite sport? Football. AKA soccer for you guys. Marshall Academy exit scam? I don't think it's an exit scam. I think they've been working on the game so much to the point where it can't be an exit scam. They've dropped a lot of money on that game. They've revamped it so many times. Impossible for it to be a scam. I don't trust these Roblox guys. Give it at least another 30, 45. Give it at least another 30, 45. Arcane Odyssey. Arcane Odyssey would be the best game on Roblox if Vtex wasn't a lazy bastard and when he reused his old assets from his old Arcane games and did up R15. Bro did up Roblox High School 2012 R15 for his modern day new RPG game. Honestly, I think if Arcane Odyssey was R6, it would probably be the best game on Roblox. Like, legitimately, I just feel like he wanted to reuse his old assets and make the game as fast as possible, which is why he used that old shit. And then used the guise of, hey guys, I just like this R15 as an excuse. Honestly, I think that's his scapegoat. I really like R15, but in reality, he just wanted to reuse old assets. That was legitimately the whole thing. He wanted to reuse old assets, get the game out as quickly as possible. You have to remember he's a solo dev, right? So it's cost effective for him to do that. And it makes more sense for him to do that because he can work on the game quicker. He can get more done at a faster pace because he's a solo dev. However, the game didn't reach its full potential because of that. Vtex is a solo developer. Is the game is Arcane Odyssey fully made by one developer? Most likely not. He probably hired some people to do other stuff, but overall it's a solo developer game. Overall. Have you heard of Guide Master Online? No sir. It's called Mythfall for a reason because it's a myth, guys. It's not a myth, guys. It's not a myth. It's not a myth. It has officially been an hour though since this message was posted. So GG. You gonna check out Power World update? Probably not. I have Power World, so it's not like I can't check the update out. But am I gonna reinstall Power World to play it again? I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. If Vivi doesn't make the Bankai and Segundas good, I don't know, man. It might be cooked. That chapter 3 update needs to be good, man. It really does. Because now we're actually running out of content for VV. Like running out of content. I don't want to sit down and 1v1. This is not. I don't want to do that.
At Katarabdi-S9, you donated $4.99.
Appreciate the dollar.
Easy. Will we ever get Poke X and Y playthrough? I would done a lot NGL.
I'm not gonna lie, broski. Probably not, because the only way I'd be able to stream it is through the emulator. And I'm very sure if I stream emulator gameplay, I can get my channel taken down. If Nintendo was to ever catch wind of that. So, no. Literally, like, not possible for me to do. I think at best, Chapter 3 will give us another week of content. No, Zol. It needs to do more than that, I'll be real, man. Are you sure? Yeah, you're not allowed to... You're not even meant to have emulated Nintendo games. So now if I was to stream it to the public, where I could monetize it, I'm cooked. If Nintendo caught wind. Would y'all say this is a Roblox drought? Honestly, this isn't a drought. This is the most we've had from Roblox since like 2024. 2025 was a drought. That joint was terrible. 2024 was slow, but we did have games that came out to like at least help sustain us. But 2025 was really bad. Yeah, we had Rune and Rogue, but they went away pretty quick. I tell you what, Emily, I wouldn't be able to tell you on stream. Forge carried 2025 heavily. Listen, no offense, but anyone that actually sat down and played the Forge for like hours on end, you might be a robot. Say allegedly. Allegedly. Anyone that sat down and played the Forge for hours on end, you might be a bot. That game was really like... That game was not it, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. In the nicest way possible in that. Because everybody has their cup of tea. Like, you can't really clown people for playing things they enjoy. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. It's a good game, bro. What do you mean, Reaper? To put it in perspectives, I had more time playing Wave, Brainrot, Tsunami, and steal a Brainrot and grow a garden than I had fun playing Forge. The Forge felt like a bunch of stuff that wasn't really meant to be in a game. Like, yeah, the mining aspect, and then you had the little mining mini game. But then you had like PvE for some reason. This felt like it was thrown into the game like a week before it's meant to release. Guys, we need more content. We need more playable content for the players to do. Let's just throw in PvE. It threw it in a couple of days before the game was meant to release and published that bitch. PvE was terrible. And then to sit there and mine. Mining in RPGs isn't even a fun gameplay experience. So to sit there and mine as your main gameplay loop in different areas, hey man, that's some like brain dead shit. Like, I don't think anybody's played in like a game and said, yeah, I want to mine. So mining being the primary thing you're doing in the game just feels like a bunch of nothing. I'm so sorry, man. Can you play the tutorial while we wait? I am not playing the tutorial again. I just can't do it, and I'm not going to. Bro said, hey, baby. No. Minecraft. If you're going to put Minecraft in the topic, in this conversation, then there's something wrong with you. You cannot equate Minecraft to The Forge in terms of mining. Two different versions of mining, broski. Two different versions of mining, man. Minecraft mining, there's explorations, there's different levels to it, there's different things you could do. Like, its whole game is like exploration based. And it's like an RPG incorporated into it at the same time. The Forge is you get a pickaxe, you hit a bunch of rocks, you get those rocks, you forge it into a weapon, and you forge it into stronger pickaxes, and then you go back and hit those same rocks. It's different. Chasms, I ain't gonna lie, Chasms looked better on paper than the execution. If you played Voxel Blade, bro, there's streams of Voxel Blades, there's videos of Voxel Blade. You should know. You should know I played Voxel Blade King's Game. It's been an hour, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it has. You're gonna play Grand Alpine when it releases, yeah, but expect that critique video to be overly negative. Are you a fairy? Unfortunately not. I'm a human being. Why wouldn't you check out Power World update? Because I don't want to sit down and download Power World again just to check the update out. It's just, to do that I'll need to uninstall some other games because I'm running out of storage, and it's just, you know, there's more effort than I care for. Did any of you guys buy the new Sword Art Online AAA game? Bro said uninstall League. Any of y'all buy that new Sword Art Online game that came out today? I'm not purchasing it, but if you bought it, tell me what you think of it. AAA, AA, same thing, man. It's made by, I'm pretty sure it is AAA. It's made by Bandai Namco, no? I heard it was bland. From the gameplay I've seen, it looks pretty bland, I can't lie. Is it called Echoes of Ironclad? I don't remember what the name of it was. It's amazing. I wish it had multiplayer. Yeah, that was the main reason I didn't buy it. Because it doesn't have multiplayer. Refunded it within an hour. It was boring as hell. Which one is it? Boring as hell or amazing? I've seen gameplay. I watched the people play the first couple hours. I didn't like what I was seeing. A lot of running around in a big open world without any friends. If it was a multiplayer game, oh yeah, crazy. The open world's so empty. Yeah, that's what I saw at least. The open world did look pretty empty. If it was multiplayer, it might be the best thing to touch this planet, but single player is crazy. Why would I play a solo Sword Art Online game? That's what I was thinking. That's why I didn't buy it, broski. That's what I was thinking, man. I heard it's only the first 2 floors as well. First 2 floors? Ooh, I don't know about that, man. This isn't coming anytime soon. It's coming, Gilga. Have faith. Guys, we'll wait another hour. If the game hasn't published, I don't know, man. We might just have to... might have to all go to sleep, man. First 2 floors, what's even the point? Apparently the floors are really big. Apparently there's like 40 hours worth of gameplay as well. Like if you were to go through the story without doing any of the side quests, that's like 40 hours. Which is pretty trash. That's pretty trash for a single player game. But you know, GG, I guess. You ever gonna make a Roblox game if I got the funding for it? I'm not rich enough to make a Roblox game. I took an hour nap and the game's still not out. I want to message Ghost and ask what's going on so bad. Message those, ask what's going on, and ask if the game's actually getting published. What game would it be? Wakanda Knuckles. What game are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, the game that I would make. I'd make it Sword Art Online for sure. I'll make it Sword Art Online. I'm actually gonna message him. One sec. Bro said you're rich but not rich enough. I don't know who told you I was rich. I'm the brokest YouTuber on this platform. Don't even think Roblox YouTuber. Think YouTubers in general. And think, Ags, you're broken in all of them? Yeah. That's me still. I'll fund you, bro. Are you rich enough to fund? For me to actually make a good Sword Art Online game to my caliber, that's 6 figures worth of funding, bro. That's 6 figures worth of funding, broski. Broke enough to go on vacation 3 times a year. Storm, I don't know what you're talking about. Me personally. Bro said you go on dates every week. 6 figures, lame-o? How much do you think these guys put? How much money do you think these guys put in their games to make, broski? It's not made by... You're not gonna make a game on Roblox for 5,000. Unless it's like a simulator joint. Or some low quality shit. Wasn't Rel C's about 300k? You're already wrong. You're already wrong. Rel C's 1 was 400k. The Rel Brothers have spent at least 7 to 800k plus currently on current Rel C's. Like the Rel Brothers, if you were to go up to them to buy a percentage of their game, you would need at least mid 6 figures to buy a percentage. Like you're not going to the Rel Brothers and say, hey, I want to invest 50,000 and get 1% of your game. They're gonna laugh at your face. Bro, I have a heat rash, man. This weather's actually irritating me. To put in perspectives, Devil Hunter was bought for 1.2 million US dollars. Devil Hunter. That game's trash, by the way. People still think Roblox developers are making some more money. I'm never talking Roblox. I'm always talking USD, family. Actually, yapping too much. Play Airship, no sir. Devil Hunter was not worth that. Yeah, I think he overpaid for sure. But transactions don't lie. Dialects was pretty decent. I played it like back when it first came out. I'm a Wagwan family. How's DreamCon? I know this year is mid without me. I know. Don't worry, next year we spin back. I have played Untitled Boxing, yeah. Try hire a Roblox developer for something. Whether it's to make you some animations or make you a model, and look at how much they charge you. I'm talking about like the decent ones. Per perspective, making a full game is not cheap. I'm gonna get scammed. That's why you go to people with good reputations, bro. This Roblox shit is not cheap. And these developers are making a lot of money, bro. What does you think VV costed to make? God knows, bro. God knows, bro. I'll be real. Unless the developer is transparent with how much money they've spent, you probably won't know. There's no real way to assume as well. I'm at the food spot where I was at with Coda. I know what you're talking about. The place where we got the nachos and shit. Why can't I not remember the name? I'm tripping, even though I'm the one that booked it. Hey, Ima, you need to go to the Breakfast Club, bro. Lost and found, that's it. Go to the Breakfast Club, bro. Wake up early, go to the Breakfast Club. That shit's too fire. Did Ghost answer? He did not. Look in VV sneaks. Let me see. An execution. Why did you tell me to come here? I'm confused. Why did you tell me to come here, Kingski? That's Pantera? Are you trolling? I mean, a lot of moves have executions. I'm gonna go on Sunday, bet that, bro. Let me know what you think. Tunon, are you trolling? I'm tired of fighting Hakuda in general. Whoever spends so much money, I generally hope Raw sees is successful. Honestly, it will be, regardless. Robin to bite by night? That's a good question. God knows. Why is the game not dropped yet? That's a good question. God knows. I messaged Ghost, but he hasn't responded. Which means there's either a problem or the push is really slow right now. Officially licensed game, by the way. Guys, come on, man. Though you're not wrong. This is Roblox, man. This stuff always happens. I feel like we low-key should have expected this. Low-key. How'd they get licensed? God knows, bro. I'm pretty sure Kadansha reached out to Ghost. To be honest, I'm looking forward to Ghost's Naruto game that he's making. Even though we haven't seen any sneaks. But that's a good question. Shit, only God knows the answer to that. Like, legit. Sometimes we just don't know, man. If they show the LCs, they may get licensed. They won't. The LCs will never get licensed. Why do you think the Rail Brothers have been trying to like change up models and things because of this whole IP stuff? You thought I was an atheist? Why would you think that? If you've never asked the question, and I've never given you an answer. Why don't you make a game? Give me $100,000 US, and I'll make a game, bro. I was talking about, I think it would be funny type shit. Todd, I'm not gonna lie, making fun of people's religions in 2026 is cringe. Nobody cares if you're a Christian, an atheist, Buddhist, Muslim, da 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 da. Respect what people respect. Or respect people's religions. Doesn't matter what they got going on. You don't need 100k USD to make a game. I need 100k USD to make a game. I'm letting you know how much I need to make a game. I don't care what you think I need. I'm letting you know how much I need. I'm not gonna lie, you can't say believing in Jesus is dork behavior. Insulting people's religions is dork behavior. Like, you're going out of your... My thing is, if you're an atheist, it's fine. Nobody cares if you don't believe in something. But actively going out of your way to make it known you dislike it is cringe. Like, let's say you didn't like black people, right? Nobody actually gives a fuck. Nobody cares if you don't like black people. The issue arises when you go out of your way to now publicly state you don't like black people. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, what do we do with this information? And why did you think it was cool to go out of your way to relay this information to people? You know what I'm saying? That is dork behavior. That's low IQ. Like, whatever you do behind closed doors is what you do behind closed doors, bro. Nobody actually gives a fuck. Yeah, we banned him. That's attention seeking. Have you ever played Rail Cs? I haven't. I have never played Rail Cs. I think Rail Cs is one of the only upcomings I haven't played for real. What do you think of Catch a Brainrot? 6.5 out of 10. Play GPO, I'd rather poop my pants. Rejects, what's up, family? I said it's not cringe, it's a fact. No, he's actually tripping. It's just attention seeking at that point. What do you think of Pantera? The owner's a troll. The owner's unserious. That game was actually meant to release in December. It's almost been a year, man. And my thing is, when I don't know what's worse, developers. I'm not even talking about Mythfall right now. It's only been an hour. My thing is, I don't know what's worse, developers delaying games or people glazing the fact that Roblox being a developer is hard. Like, oh, give them a break. Being a developer is hard, man. It's been 4 years. What do you mean give them a break? It's been a year. What do you mean give them a break? It's been 2 years. What do you mean give them a break? It's been 3 years. What do you mean, give them a break? I hate the blind glazing, bro. It's so fucking stupid. Slayers 2 is meant to release this summer. So we'll see. Mythfall is excluded from that conversation. It's only been 2 hours, bro. Like, they choose their own release dates legitimately, because they didn't have to come out and publicly say anything. So you come out and publicly say, yo, our game's releasing next week, and then comes now say, hey guys, the game's getting delayed, and then disappear for a year and the game's still not out. Like, it's stupid, man. It's stupid, bro. What's a game only can become a jungler? I am a jungler. Best Roblox RPG ever played? Rune Slayer. Honestly, I think I'm gonna stick by Rune Slayer. What do you think of Atami? Fresh as a seller. Guild Master Online? I've played Guild Wars 2. I don't know about Guild Master Online, never heard of it. How do you feel about Kaizen 2? Naruto CC PvP slog. I've been watching the Kalem and Resayx play it. So this she just CC slog, man. I'm so sorry. Spending a bunch of money to roll the races and the clans and that you want. You do stupid missions over and over again until you're max level, and then you PvP your life away, man. Shamari, you lost your mod for a reason. The owner of Atami has to be the worst Roblox developer ever, the most immature. I just feel like he's just unnecessarily lying at this point. That's my problem with the Atami developer. It's really just the lies for me. Is Mythfall not out? I'm in it and it has 5k players. Yes, you're playing the tutorial. Mythfall pre-alpha update, it's not out yet. You're playing tutorial. Gang, you asked about Kaizen 2 because you got banned. I didn't actually get banned. The developers already said they were trolling. Too known, you can definitely not take Shamari's place. Why would I take away one bad dog's mod and give another bad dog mod? Majority of the issues you mentioned have been worked on. I don't think they're gonna work on it. Kaizen 2's main gameplay format is missions and PvP. That's never gonna change. The game was closed for what, like 6 months, and came back with more PvP and more missions. What are you talking about? Pocket Anime needs to come back, bro. If July ends so we get no news on Pocket Anime, then we might be cooked. Legitimately. Why did I play Kaizen when I could just wait for Shensi? It's true. I do wish Shensi had Kaizen 2 Roblox models though. Do you play Marvel Rivals? Hell nah. Do you play Shinobi Life 2? I'm not gonna lie, the people that still actively play Shinobi Life 2 are crazy to me. Did he answer you? No, he didn't. You should, honestly, Zeno. I'm good off that. I thought with Shensi's models though, I like it, but at the same time, I don't. It's like 50-50 for me, honestly. The game looks beautiful though. The game's concepts is good too. Things of that nature. Like the only Naruto CC game that actually looks interesting. However, I'm not gonna lie, all that really matters is the execution. If they flop the execution, GG. Honestly, GG. Like, the game, and that's the scary part. Like, sneaks and showcases will always make the game look good because that's what they're meant to do. But how is it when you actually execute it? When people are actually playing the game, is it good? That's all that fucking matters. And a lot of the times, the developers get that wrong. When's the game dropping? It was meant to drop an hour ago. It's been going viral on TikTok. Yeah, Shinobi Live 2. I've been seeing a lot of random people live playing Shinobi Live 2. I'm so confused. But again, it just kind of like, when stuff like that happen, it shows there's a big niche for like things like Naruto games. Like, people want these Naruto games. People want Sword Art Online games. Like, you see how hungry people are for Grand Alpha, and that game sucks. There's a big player base, fan base that are hungry for certain games, and it's just not getting delivered. And what makes me sick is Grand Alpha will actually do good. It will actually do good for a while. I think it will have a good 3 to 6 months of life when it actually releases, even though the game's terrible. Because there are no there are no Sword Art Online games. Like, even Shinobi Time did good. And that Naruto game was fucking dog shit. Shinobi Time had 100k players, had people buying and spinning and spending money. That game was dog crap. So there's Shinobi Time. You don't remember Shinobi Time? Ninja Time, that was the name of it. Ninja Time, not Shinobi Time. Ninja Time. There we go. That game was terrible. Bloodlines? Yeah, there's still people playing Bloodlines now. I'm pretty sure it's got like 2-3k players still. That game is so low quality, man. 2k. The game is averaging 2k now. It was averaging 4k a couple months ago, so it's slowly going down, but it has a consistent player base. I have a guilty confession. I don't know why, but I grinded Ninja Time so much, bro. And I've seen people that I've seen a couple people that grinded Ninja Time, even though the game was terrible. Ninja Time made you a bag. No, Zeno, I was watching from the back. I was there. I know Ninja Time made you a bag, bro. My thing is, I don't know how you did it. I would have lost my sanity for games like that. No, you shouldn't regret it. Honestly, a bag is a bag, and people's opinions aren't gonna pay your bills. So 75k peak? No, it had over 100k peak. Ninja Time had over 100k, family. Bro, the whole game was terrible, you know. I can imagine. Start making Battlegrounds videos? I can't do that. Your thoughts on Blox Fruits? Honestly, it's a good, terrible game. Blox Fruits is a good, terrible game. Legitimately. Mythfall looks peak, but needs to be released right now, bro. Honestly, I'm giving this 35 more minutes, 45 max. Might have to just go to sleep, bro. It's too hot to be sitting down waiting for a game 2-hour delay? Come on now. And you know what made me have hope? Ghost sent this message on time. He said at 9:54 my time. And the game was should have released 6 minutes after this post. Nope. I don't know why you just lied. What did I lie about? Blocks fruits. Oh, you're talking to Brody. Mythfall does not look peak. That's mean. We won't know until we play the game, bro. I'ma support Mythfall because it's Ghost game. Ghost is the homie. But if the game is trash, he knows I'm gonna tell my opinion. But until we actually play the game, I'm neutral. Did you know Shino Life was the first Roblox anime game to hit 100k CCU? Huh? Are you sure? Wasn't Blocks Fruits the first? Tech, you also Kingsley. If Sailor Peace can get over 100k, this can too? Nope. That's not how that works. This is an RPG, bro. It won't happen. RPGs are too niche. I don't know why RPGs just don't like do well on Roblox, even if they are pretty decent. What did RuneSlayer peak? RuneSlayer peaked like 40-50k. Why am I black? My parents, I guess. Too complicated to have no IP backing it. True. True. Yeah, I'm pretty sure RuneSlayer peaks like 50. I'm very sure it didn't go higher than that though. What about Beyond? What Beyond then? We'll see. Do you like Gakuran or nah? I've never played it, bro. That's that role-playing battle high school shit. I've never played it, and I really don't feel like I will. Like, you gotta pay me to play some bullshit like that. Role-playing high school battle. Yeah, no. I'm good on that. I'm good on that, man. Still no news, still no news. Ghost hasn't responded to my DM, so he's either ignoring it or they're really busy right now. Why does that shit have 80k? Bro, people love role-playing. And it's high school or a farm simulator, so... I'm good. I won't be on it. TikTok views? Oh yeah, it's true. That game is going viral on TikTok. Check DMs. I'm a bit lazy. What's the best way to fart? Just let it rip, broski. Just let it rip. Shindo Life was the first. GG. You believe Ghost will keep his word on consistent updates? I don't think any Roblox developers ever kept their word on consistent updates for any Roblox game ever. So probably not. Probably not, man. These devs either need to release the game or announce a delay. Cause what? No, facts. Final Adventures? I'm pretty sure I've played Final Adventures. I played a lot of the old school DBZ game. Rosa, it's not releasing tonight, it's out. The tutorial's out. The game isn't out though. Everybody's played Rivals. I don't really care about sports Roblox games though. Yeah, I have played the shooting game Rivals. Online Generations? Yeah, I've played that. Legions? No, I have no idea what that is. I'm in AFK world trying to get some race rerolls. I'm so dead. I played Project Pokemon. I played Big Bronze, but not much. I feel like the Roblox Pokemon copies are not my cup of tea, because I can actually just play real Pokemon at that point. But like creature capture games on Roblox, I'll always have an interest for, because at least nowadays they're all pretty creative. No, I've never played Beyond then. Aurora, yeah, we're waiting for that to release. Pokemon copies with your friends, honestly, I just feel like there's no point. I mean, then again, Nintendo's been making some slop Pokemon games. I honestly think the next Pokemon games are going to be trash. Yeah, Decay did let me play Beyond Then last year. I played Beyond Then like 3 times now. But those are all old versions. I haven't played the new version. Wind and Waves don't look bad. I'm not gonna lie, Techie. The snippet looked cool, but I think the execution is gonna be terrible, bro. Honestly. Xeno Free, honestly, I don't think anything of Xenoverse 3. I think they're low-key selling a lot of these Dragon Ball games. I'm really disappointed with how they did Spark and Zero. So I'm not really expecting much from Xeno 3. Like legit, Xeno 3 looks ass. I don't know if I'll say it looks ass, but it doesn't look appealing. It doesn't look appealing. Sparking Zero died for a reason though. The game just didn't have anything to it. Pure nostalgia bait? No, it literally. But a lot of people aren't fucking with it. I've seen a lot more negative reviews on Xeno 3 than I have positive. From the community, at least. Get on Arcos with a tube, stick out of your window, save your life. I'll be real. That's a big electricity bill at the end of the month though. I got the fan I have is decent. It's not blowing hot air. I'm still dying of heat though. Low-key the UI, I'm fine with the cooldowns and key being reworks. Do you also like the little transforming into the main character shit? Turn AC on, buddy. Guess what, buddy? I'm in Europe. Most houses don't have ACs in them. Quickest to die? No. Bleach, the new Bleach game. What was it called? The Bleach game died quick as fuck. That Bleach game died in 2 weeks. I forgot what it was called. Transparency, my cheeks. I'm so dead. No, I'm not talking about Roblox. Bleach Rebirth, that's it. No, that's Roblox. I'm talking about the actual Bleach game, bruh. The one that came out a couple months ago. These niggas are still listing Roblox games. No. Was it Rebirth? Rebirth of Souls. I'm pretty sure that's it. Rebirth of Souls. That shit died in like two weeks. Yeah, it's Rebirth of Souls. That shit died in like 2 weeks, bro. Legitimately. Ags, move to America? Do you want to fund my American move? I can get it done with enough money. It's expensive though. Vivi died in 1. What are you talking about, nigga? Did you just fucking Google? Yeah. Make a game of Sage, fund it. Go to sleep. Soon. Y'all got Popeyes in the UK. If you don't, you're missing out. We have Popeyes in the UK. Yes. But UK branches of American fast food chains are never... It's not the same. UK Popeyes is pretty good though. But it's nowhere as good as the American Popeyes. We do not have Arby's, no. Nah, Popeyes UK is nice. It's just nowhere as good as American Popeyes. Nobody's missing out on Arby's, bro. Mythfall is fraudulent? Guys, chill, man. What are we waiting for? The game to release. Do you have Whataburger? No. Whataburger's lit, though. Guys, I go to America every year, man. I lived there for like 6 years. I've tried everything. Trust me. But Whataburger's lit. I love Whataburger. US is just a cancer sim. That's why it tastes good. I mean, if you keep yourself fit, you'll be fine. Have you tried In-N-Out? Yeah. Overhyped. Is it true y'all call hot dog buns a delicacy? What are you talking about? No one's ever said that in their life. What you go for America for? Events or family? Events, old friends, women. Why set a time you can't uphold? Man, this stuff happens all the time. Do you like Five Guys? Five Guys is lit. I just know Axe likes that McDonald's Happy Meal. Huh? Haven't had a Happy Meal since I was a kid. They said kidnap the Rail Brothers. That won't help no one. Bees and toast? I don't eat that stuff. Of course you like Five Guys? You're funny. Have you tried Diddy Pies? You're funny. Don't y'all UK motherfuckers eat fries and olives? Guys, let's stop being degenerates, man. Please. Are you familiar with Warhammer? I'm not familiar with the universe. I know about the game though. Have you ever been Buc-ee's? No, sir. KFC is mid. Honestly, KFC is nice in the UK. I haven't had American KFC though. You ever been to Scotland? No. There's nothing in Scotland for me. Legitimately. I've been to Wales though. I've been to Wales like 2 or 3 times actually. Hop on Dragon Ball Rage. I'm good, man. You ever played Bon Yojo? I have no idea what that is, no. Have you ever had a Setro Shake Shack meal? I'm fucking dead. Shake Shack is overpriced, man. Of course I've had barbecue. I've had Texas barbecue as well. Shake Shack's overpriced as heck. Bushies? No. Never heard of it. Did you play Grand Alfheim? I've played the version of the game from 2 years ago. Pretty MIDI. But I've been seeing people play it recently. The game's still MIDI. Nothing's really changed. Hop on Dragon Ball Rage. Worst sentence I've ever heard. I'm so dead. Honestly, I'm trying to hop on fucking Mythfall, bro. Guys, I'm giving this shit 20, 30 more minutes, man. I'll be real. Burger King in the UK was arse, but they've been locking in recently. I'm not gonna lie. UK Burger King's nice. It's overpriced though, which is why no one eats that shit. No one's paying £11 for a fucking burger, bro. Not from fucking Burger King, at least. You ever said how you felt about Dokido after release? I haven't even played it after release. You pooped today yet? If so, describe your experience. Give it a rest. Give it a fucking rest, man. Burger King's cheap where you're at? Hey. It's all expensive as heck over here. Train for the UFC? It's crazy. I'm good on that. It hasn't been 2 hours yet. It's about to be 2 hours though. Five Guys is ass? Ooh, that's an interesting take, man. Blaze, that's an interesting fucking take. Five Guys is not ass though. What happened to Venture? Bro, that game's never releasing. Have you ever been to Jamaica? No, but I want to. But I'm too single to go to Jamaica. I need to be booed up. Five Guys 7 out of 10. You guys are tripping. I don't think Five Guys is overrated at all. I think y'all are tripping. Deleted. That's a question you need to ask your mother, man, not me. You ever been to Japan? No. I'm trying to go next year, but I don't think it's possible to go next year if I'm trying to go Houston next year. I'm not trying to do multiple vacations anymore. I've done way too much of that. It's too expensive, man. How tall am I? 5'11". Shake Shack over Five Guys? No, sir. No. No. Damn, Unc, I'm taller, okay. But who gets more bitches, man? Whatever happened to Amy? She scammed me, and I've heard she was doing things that shouldn't be done on the internet, so we had to get rid of her completely. I met you, you're 5'3", you've never met me, bro, and I'm not 5'3". How many places I've vacationed to? I've been to Greece, I've been to Spain, been to Nigeria, obviously. Where else have I been? Obviously America. Went to Egypt with the family. I've been to France. That's right around the corner, so it doesn't really matter. I've been to Wales. Does Wales count? It does. It should count. And that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, Turkey. I've been to Turkey as well. How could I forget Turkey? That shit was lit. Why did Amy scam me? God knows. Broke, by the way? Chill, bro. Yoruba? No. I'm a Kwaii, boom. I'm a Kwaii, boom. So you're waiting for a game to release? I'm playing it right now? Yes, you're playing the tutorial. You're not playing the game, bro. You're playing the tutorial, bro. I actually got a hair transplant in Turkey. No, I actually went to a 5-star all-inclusive resort. And it was fun as fuck. What country do you support for the World Cup? England, obviously. Sorry, I stretched just then. I know there's no camera, so you can't see me when I do shit. So Healthcare World give coins. I actually have no idea. I haven't been there. What'd I go Turkey for? All-inclusive resort. This guy's lying. He's 4'11", if you say so. That stretch felt good, though. I'll be real. Have you peed today? Please, give it a rest, man. Also went to Turkey for a hair transplant. God forbid. is coming home. Honestly, I don't think we're beating Paris. I don't think we're beating Paris. Paris is gonna wipe Spain. Paris is gonna wipe us. I don't see England beating Paris, man. France, sorry. France. Baby Goat gonna clear France? I doubt it. Do you bet on the games? No. I low key, right? I've predicted a couple wins. If I did, you know what I mean? But I don't recommend gambling, man. There's just no point. I said Hitler and Mbappe. Come on, bro. I was confusing countries in that. We got Erling Haaland, bro. He's not a problem, bro. I think Man City is a stronger team than Norway is. And if Arsenal could fucking beat Man City in the league, we can beat fucking Norway in the World Cup. That's why I know England is fucking winning the match, broski. Like, we're good, bro. We're good. We are good. I'm delusional? Alright, you'll see. I do think France is winning the World Cup, though. I'll be real, man. I don't see a world where England beats France. I don't see a world. I'll be real. I'm not gonna lie, man. Argentina's rigging matches, they're paying off referees, yes, but I don't think they're gonna make it to the final. Argentina's rigging the matches, but I don't think they're winning the World Cup. You saw Argentina versus Egypt, yeah. That was honestly disgusting. I think these referees need to be investigated, for being honest. It's really late in my country, so next hour I'm gone, bro. I'm right there with you. Do I want France to win the World Cup? Heck no. Will they win? Most likely. France too OP, they need a nerf. Low key, high key, honestly. Do you see Portugal versus Croatia? No. I just know Portugal lost. Didn't actually watch it. Who do you want to win realistically? England. Bro said Nigeria will win it. Nigeria didn't even qualify. Honestly, if we did, we wouldn't win as well. France getting sent home by Yamal. Has he even scored this World Cup? Two hours long for Mythfall, bro. It's getting bad. I'll be real. I haven't been watching Spain's matches. Yes, Lapa. Okay, sorry for not paying attention to Spain. I don't care. I've really only been watching England's matches. Check Silver Moon General later, bro. Favorite anime? Don't have one. Niggas calling me a LARPer. I think all the Americans are the LARPers here. Americans didn't start watching football Up until the World Cup. Been watching football my whole life. Wow, I've been watching Arsenal my whole life, not football. I'll be real, I don't care about football. I care about Arsenal. Favorite rapper, Central C? No. Favorite rapper right now is between Drake, Gunna, and Young Thug. And honestly, Drake kind of takes the spot, but you know, whatever. I don't really listen to British artists like that. Soccer is the most boring, if you say so. Man said Man City's pet, though we won the league, if you say so. Bro said UK only listens to drill. It's like actually untrue. Axe Glazing Iceman. You know what's crazy? Everybody said Iceman was trash, and I listened to it like 2 weeks late because, you know, I don't know why, but I just didn't have the time. Bro, Iceman has some hit. Bro. Okay, cool. Out of the whole first Iceman album, on my playlist is the songs that made my personal playlist: Make Them Cry, Dust, Run to Atlanta, Make Them Pay, Burning Bridges, National Treasures, Plot Twist, Too Hard for the Radio, Call Back, Little Birdie, Make Them Know, and Whisper My Name. That's more than half the album, bro. Cool. On the Habibi album, right? WNBA, I'm Spent, and Classic. And then the last album didn't get shit. That was a bunch of trash. I saw that was some bullshit. No Janice, no. That's a club radio song for the females. Yeah, National Treasure's lit. Plot Twist is amazing as well. Do you watch WNBA? No, sir. You dissed the script, depiction game? What are you talking about, bro? Kendrick and Drake is mainstream slop. Drake, yes, is mainstream, but his music isn't slop. Like, at all. Kendrick does have good songs, but I don't think Kendrick has any good recent songs. Kendrick doesn't have any good recent songs, bro. All of Kendrick's good songs are old. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I think anybody like modern day listening to Kendrick is, I don't know, is a bit weird. I'm sorry, man. I think the only good recent Kendrick song is... Hold on, let me see if I can find it, because it's the only Kendrick song on my playlist. Where is it? Is it near the bottom? Give me a second. I'm looking for it. There's too many songs on this playlist. Where are you, man? I really can't find you. Count Me Out. When did Count Me Out come out? Kendrick Lamar, Count Me Out. 2022. Song came out in 2022, man. Kendrick doesn't have a good recent song, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. Was Mythfall good? Bro, we're still waiting for Mythfall. It's officially been over 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. Diss track songs are only good because of beef. Legit. Has the day come? The day come for what, bro? Catch a Brainrot lost 30% of his CCU already. Let's see. The tutorial's been open. But yeah, we're waiting for the main game to drop. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna. Damn, 9K. I need to get off Opera. It's so slow for me now. That's tragic, man. That is actually tragic. We ever play Persona 3? Probably not. Sabu, I already have. I'm not the best Christian in the world. I'm very sinful. Take part in a lot of activities I probably shouldn't. But honestly, I'm not a bot. I can't just blindly follow. You know, I'll pray for my sins and all them things there, but game better be long as hell. Don't think so, you know. You said 30 minutes ago you're giving 35 minutes max, so we still got 5 minutes, broski. Zareth, no, it feels bad saying it out loud, innit? But like, I just can't. Like, there was one beautiful girl. Me and her vibed so hard. She said she's saving it till marriage. I dipped. We ain't in the same wavelength. I ain't doing all that. Saving what till marriage? You tripping? I'm out. Have fun. Good luck. The combat's very scuffy. My kids were born and grow up in Mythfall will still be delayed. Legit. I'll be real. Watch the game be genuine, guys. Can we stop calling Mythfall buns? And can we wait for the game to release? Fumbled over marriage? I'm good, bro. If that's a fumble, it's a fumble. RIP me, I guess. Free time, the game's gotten delayed. I'm not gonna lie. What if this whole time the game is still publishing? Because publishing takes a while. Are we truly giving, bro? I gave my life to Christ in 2024. Again, I you know, I'm just a man. I'm just a guy. I'm just a boy. Game's out. The game isn't out. We're still waiting for Ghost to ping us. This game is just RLCs at this point. Type shit. Definitely doesn't take 2 hours. If it's a big push, how long has maintenance been for like GPO? I think the longest GPO maintenance was 8 hours. We got a bunch of bots. We got bots in the chat. Talking about it's out. So I had to respond to a message. Guys, the tutorial is playable. There's 5K of you guys playing the tutorial. Congratulations, man. The game isn't out. There's 5,000 of you guys playing the tutorial, bro. Or inside the AFK world. And you know what's crazy? It takes 2 seconds to release. It takes 2 seconds to read, right? You guys are all inside of the Discord server. I just want to reiterate, the full game release date is July 10th. This includes tutorial, AFK world, character customization, races, new magic, main world, Act 1 and Act 2. You are inside the tutorial or the AFK world. Are you able to access the main world? Why are you not able to access the main world? Because it's not fucking in the game yet. Let's use our brain cells. Okay, guys. What do you think of Bridger Western? Game's actual slot. I'll be real. I'll send you 2 Robux if you play GPO. You're gonna send me 2 Robux so I can have 4 Robux. I appreciate you, family. No Zolt. Them boys are trolling, bro. Like, we're actually in the Discord server waiting for the guy who owns the game to give us an update. Damn, Axe, you broke? No, facts. I'm not playing the tutorial again. I already have. What do you think that low amount of spins will be? Sufficient? Anything is viable, bro? We don't even know if the game's good yet. So, whatever spins are being advertised or whatever, just hold off in it. Because if the game's not good, who cares how many spins they give us? The tutorial's hard as fuck. I did hear some people complain about the tutorial being hard. On a role playing Gakuran, I'm good, bro. Why is it always when game's about to release, some game-breaking bug is found? Welcome to Roblox. But the Glazers will be like, guys, you don't know it's hard being a developer and bugs happen all the time. Is Kaizen 2 ever having a public release? I mean, Kaizen 2 is a CC game, so I have no idea. When you find the answer to that, let me know, man. You would have tried the first boss if not for the lag spike. Did you eventually beat it though? You think Mythfall's gonna flop if the game's not good? 100%. $1,000,000%. If the game delays for 3 hours, maybe. Like, this is actually straight pain. This is straight pain. I'm your strongest subscriber. I appreciate you, family. I'm never dropping a video on Dragon Ball Rage. Do something! I can't lie, man. My anxiety won't allow me to move, bro. We might just have to stream tomorrow because this ain't it. This ain't it at all, man. Wakanda, whoa, we're in this together, man. I did say I would end. This is painful, low-key. Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors with me? Not really. Yeah, they should at least tell us if like there's a problem with the publishing, or there's a bug they're trying to fix, or straight silence 2 hours after the release. You know, it's a bit upsetting. Sage, what's up, Kingski? Real Seasons in 2030? Nah, Real Seasons this year. I already DM'd Ghost. He hasn't responded. I DM'd Ghost an hour ago now. So the fact that we haven't gotten anything just means it's cooked. Bro said get on fish. I'm so dead. I'm good on that. Ghost is ghosting us. I see what you did there, King. I don't think Elion's is ever coming back, you know. I think we'll get information on Elion's the end of the year, bro. And say, hey guys, we're releasing in January. I mean, by that point, like, keep the game. By that point, keep the game, bro. DM Pocket Anime owner. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good fucking idea. That is a good idea. I might do that off stream. It's still not out, though, Jit. And it's such a disappointment. Felt like it looked like something you could actually play for a while. Looks pretty high quality. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a disappointment because the game didn't actually come out. I'd say I'm disappointed, but I wouldn't say it's a disappointment. You feel what I'm saying? Disappointed that the game was meant to release in February and we're now in July. And we ain't going shit. It's been 45. Are you ending? Honestly, I'm about to. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm hot. When is movie 3 releasing? I'm not gonna lie, everybody's been saying August to me, you know. You remember Pantera? Let's not even get into Pantera, bro. That one will upset me the most. Nephros had the servers in lockdown for a whole 6 months plus, talking about some big news, bro. Honestly, it's just at this point, it's just a Roblox developer thing, like, which is why I'm appreciative of the fact that the Rail Brothers are as transparent as they are, even though they have delayed this game to oblivion, bro. Delaying movie 3 to oblivion, bro. But like, they're actually not only transparent developers on this platform. Even Alfie isn't transparent. Though he did come in stream and state, yo, Holy Rex is looking complete, but you know, that's not like public information. Generally can't play through Mythfall tutorials, way too boring. Damn. I mean, tutorials are meant to be boring. I've never seen a fun tutorial in my life. Not that I think. I'm pretty sure I have not. 100% August. Movie 1, movie 2 was August. I mean, I don't think there's a pattern here, honestly. Yeah, the game's tutorial's open for you, Jaheem. Not the actual update that we're waiting for. VV tutorial? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. Glenn was better than early game. Honestly, I disagree with that, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I disagree, but I understand. Can understand. VV tutorial wasn't fun for anyone that couldn't beat the boss in the first 10 tries. There's still some people that haven't beat the tutorial but just ended up playing the game anyways, which is crazy. Honestly, we're gonna get off soon if this game doesn't release. I want to be optimistic because if I end the stream and they release like an hour later or 30 minutes later, I'm not restarting the stream. Like, yeah, no, I'm not coming back. Mythfall's releasing, guys. Let's see. Are the mods still laughing in general? Yeah. Yep. We're talking about Manwa blow up the Discord. Nah, they're taking the piss, man. RLC's a Hollywood Expo, but I mean, if you really wanted me to pick one, say RLC's. Why? Because One Piece. Link Discord's in the description of the YouTube stream. Prediction on movie 3 releasing. I mean, I would want it to be this month. Realistically, it's probably coming August, man. And if it comes August, we don't want movie 3 to come in August. That's legitimately worst case scenario. That is legitimately worst case scenario. Bro said don't blame yourself for delay. I'm not blaming myself at all. I know it's not my fault. I'm just I'll be annoyed if it comes out after I end the stream. I'll be real. Worst case scenarios after August, that won't happen. That's like, I wouldn't even say that's worst case. That's like extreme case because they gave the time frame for summer. I think if they break that time frame, that's beyond worst case. That's like extreme case at that point. Your food is almost here. Storm, do you want to send me money for food too, family? Please and thank you. I forgot. Somebody asked me what happened to Anime Legends like an hour ago. And I was going to respond to it, but someone asked a question and then I forgot. Anime Legends was never real. Like, Anime Legends was legitimately never real. Have you heard of the One Piece TCG? I have not. Tally is not released, bro. Everybody was able to play the tutorial. Storm. Honestly, I don't appreciate that. Like, GG, bro. I love you, family. Take that shit out of here, though. Emblem Tales? Honestly, Emblem Tales is a myth. You know, best off the roll. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. But that's the tutorial on the AFK world. It's not the actual game that we're waiting for. Pixelbound? Oh my gosh, Pixelbound. Pixelbound was real though. But the owner of Pixelbound is the owner of Yahiba. And the owner of Yahiba is also the owner of Strikeborn. And the owner of Yahiba and Pixelbound and Strikeborn was the owner of Anime Showdown. So you see what I'm getting at here. Just, you know, he might be a serial seller. Anime Showdown actually released, but it didn't live long because it was an anime battle arena game. And nobody actually wants to play an anime battle arena game. The game died. But my thing is not the fact that he's a bad developer, because he isn't a bad developer. He's actually a really talented developer. But he's a fucking seller. Bro, nobody wants to play anime battle arena, man. Regardless of you say it's because the game didn't update, it didn't have characters, who cares, man? Nobody wants to play an ABA game. Like, you're working on Pixelbound. You had the whole community hyped for Pixelbound. You drop Pixel Bound to work on Anime Showdown, whatever the game is. I'm pretty sure Yahiba got announced before Anime Showdown. So essentially, you didn't work on Anime Showdown. I mean, you didn't work on Yahiba, gave us Anime Showdown, didn't work on Yahiba, started working on Strikeborn. Strikeborn still isn't out till this day. And there's like no information out on it. Honestly, it is what it is. Welcome to Roblox. Tally, welcome back, family. Ags, hop on Pixel Piece? No. I don't even think Pixel Piece can be played. It's like BlackRock owning everything, low key, low. You can buy a Fredo with at least £1. You can buy a Fredo for 35p. Why am I buying chocolate? If you're hungry, you're not gonna go buy chocolate, are you? Sorcery will be back. I've heard Sorcery got bought by new developers and the developers are working on the game. Sorcery has been bought like 50 million times, so whatever, honestly. If it's the only thing you can afford, honestly, just starve at that point. 35p chocolate's not quenching your thirst or your hunger. Do you get anything for beating the tutorial? No. You remember the one game called Scarlet Moon? Let's not even get into that one, man. That's what I'm saying about these Roblox developers. They be LARPing. They did like the little testing phase where all the content creators hopped in and played it. I was one of them. The game just never came out. Like, these developers are trolling, man. They're trolling. You remember Bushido? I remember Bushido. And the thing is, Scarlet Moon had people hyped. Everybody made a video on Scarlet Moon. Seiji 4, Infernasu, all of that. Just for you to never release the game? Yeah. That didn't make no sense to me. Have you heard of Venture MMO? I have heard of Venture. The owner of Venture called Rail C's mid. Then started LARPing. Like, he didn't call Rail C's mid, even though there was screenshots of him calling Rail C's terrible. Then when he got confronted, he started LARPing. And Venture's been in development since 2020. Backed and funded by Roblox. And the game's still nowhere near a state where it could be released to the public. Yeah, GG. It's cooked. Demon Slayer RPG free, aka Hinokami. Honestly, Hinokami was in the same Tally!
As Tally Studios donated £1.99 through Super Chat. Like the stream with my tip. Keep it up, thumbs up.
I appreciate the £2 Wizzos. I'm not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Hinokami. The thing that I'm really confused about Hinokami is Hinokami made a devlog saying if the game's in a state that we like, the game will come out in December of 2025. Cool. December ended and they didn't say anything. I just assumed, okay, the game wasn't in the state that they liked and they're going to continue working on the game. But we're now 7 months into the new year and we haven't actually had any information regarding Hinokami at all. Mind you, VV made a showcase in a very similar time frame, December of 2025, and they said something very similar. If the game's in the state we like, we'll release in December. If it's not, we won't. VV was transparent, kept producing sneaks for the community even after December went by, made trailers for the game's release, and obviously it's here now. I don't mind them not releasing or saying, hey, if the game's in a state that we like, we'll release it here. But this disappearing, I hate that disappearing shit.
Donated £2 through Super Chat. Yo, keep it up, dude. Underrated YouTuber.
Oh my gosh, appreciate the £2 Wizzles, King Ski. I just don't like it when developers disappear, man. Honestly, it's kind of bad. Vivi also had like 2 different testing sessions before the trailers and the game came out. Like, that disappearing stuff is so disingenuous. Especially when you make a big showcase. You made a big showcase, you hyped up the community, and then you just disappear. Why would you do that? Do I like your humor? Yeah, you're funny. You're the funniest, man. Beyond 4 Blues, GG. That game's not real. Do you think Beyond End's gonna release this month? Honestly, we're gonna have to wait and see. It's actually impossible to know with Roblox developers. You know what happened to Nephros? No idea. Nephros is going the Roblox developer route. What happened to Acrophobia? I heard it died, no? Because the game actually released. Didn't Acrophobia release, guys? Why is there 50 people playing? I swear the game released. Hold on, let me open in a different browser. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it, bro. Game was ass. I didn't have the chance of playing it. Absolvement. Didn't that game die too? I swear it released as well. Yeah, 800 players. Pocket Anime Summer if we're lucky. If we are lucky, man. It got 700 players, free update plans. I mean, it's not. The game once had like, I think 20k. The game released at 20k. Was Mythfall good? I mean, the game's not actually like out yet, so we don't know. How did Doki Do gain no players off release? I actually haven't played Doki Do post release, so I don't know how it's doing either. Damn. 800. Hey man, I don't know. What happened to Pocket Anime? That's a good question. We were meant to get a showcase this month. Last month. We were meant to get news of the game last month. We didn't get anything last month. So hopefully this month. Devs are doing nothing. I'm pretty sure all the people speaking inside of General are mods. Mori's a mod. Saint's a mod as well. Oh, he's an admin. I don't know why they do this though. I should let it go. I'm about to, you know. I'm overheated, legitimately. How was my day? It's full of humid air. Bright blue skies. And overly sunny sun. Pretty midi, pretty hot. And when it's hot like this, I have no energy. So, pretty midi, man. Tommy's a myth. Tommy is a myth. Is Catch a Brainrot out? Catch a Brainrot is out. You can play it right now. It's the only game that actually released when it was meant to. I think AOT games are a bit stale. The last AOT game I enjoyed was I forgot the name of it. The war one with the guns. Thoughts on Evomon? Honestly, Evomon's actually Titan Age. Was it Titan Age? I'm pretty sure it's Titan Age. Evomon's actually pretty decent, you know. Is it good? You like it? Catch a Brainrot, 6.5 out of 10. I've been to Rune Slayers. Y'all make my brain fart when you say the name of the game. What's it called? Rune Slayers? It wasn't called Rune Slayer, was it? It was called Rune Slayer. Oh my god. The game's discontinued. I'm pretty sure you can still play it. You can still play it. The game's discontinued. They're making a new game. I thought you were hyping it up. What happened? Listen, I like Catch a Brainrot. I was never hyping it. I was stating the fact that I like it. Catch a Brainrot's a good game. It just doesn't have creature capture game essentials. It doesn't have enough moves. You can pay to win. And there's no evolution. 6.5 out of 10. I like the game, but the game doesn't have what it needs to have. Simple as that. Yeah, it doesn't have typings as well.
At Kai_RBLX478 donated $4.99 through Super Chat. My man AGZ. Love you, Browski. You make my day when you post.
Kai, appreciate you, family. Appreciate the dollar. Love you too, gangy. Am I posting tomorrow? I don't think I'm uploading tomorrow. We definitely just gonna stream again, so we can hop on Mythfall, see how good it is. Elion 2026? You mean Elion 2027? You mean Elion 2027? When's the actual game gonna release, bro? I'm tired of this AFK world, bro. I'm about to end this whole stream, man. This waiting stuff ain't it. This waiting stuff ain't it at all, man. What anime do you think people should make more games about? Sword Art Online. We don't need My Hero games, man. Why are you not playing Mythfall? It's open, bro. Read what's on the screen, bro. Read what's on the screen. You're playing Mythfall's tutorial, bro. You're not playing the update, the game we're waiting for. We got Swordburst 2. I'm so dead. Swordburst 2 is so bad. We need an actual Sword Art Online game. I want Digimon games, bro. Please. How are the Roblox developers gonna make a Digimon game? If Digimon can't even make a good Digimon game, if Bandai can't make a good Digimon game, how are Roblox developers meant to make a good Digimon game, bro? What are we talking about? It's just... It's harder to do than creature capture games. Yeah, no. Digimon games aren't popular for a reason. I'll be real. The new Digimon game, how many players does it have on Steam? Niggas ain't even on it, right? For real. We played World Zero? Yeah, everyone has.
At Suki 6680 donated €2 through Super Chat. Hi from France. We love you, Browski.
Appreciate you, Suki. Appreciate Yura. Suki, did you go fit delay music? Please help Ghost again. If he hasn't responded to my initial message, I don't think spamming his DMs is gonna do anything, bro. Let's be so real. Grand Alfheim is pretty terrible. It was lit. I wanted to go. But honestly, the French people are tired of us Londoners coming down. I know one girl, they kicked her out her accommodation. She had to pay for a new one. And they didn't refund her. Yeah, they were not The French do not like the Londoners for fit to their music, man. Do you know about Pixel Beast? I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. I'm good off the Pixel Beast though. The only Pokemon creature catcher games I'm looking forward to is Elion and Pocket Anime, man. It adds some fun. I'm glad you enjoy us, man. I'm glad you enjoy us. But the majority, oof. Is it possible to donate 1 cent? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can, you know. A Byakugan game would be fire, bro? I don't think so. You know what game would actually be a bunch of nonsense, but it could be fun? A Dinosaur King game, bro. Like an actual Dinosaur King game, that could be decent. On me. It probably would be some trash, but... Do you know about Iron Wake? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm inside the Discord server. I don't think a developer would get it right, but Dinosaur King game, I feel like if it wasn't a developer LARPing and they've, you know, watched the anime and played some of the old games, they could make some heat, man. I feel like every time there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Roblox game, the developers never make the battle system like, I wouldn't say automatic, but usually it's like hard manual. Like, you have to work the LP system, you have to actually, like, you know what I mean? I don't think there's ever been like a proper Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on Roblox. What is Yu-Gi-Oh? Nah, I feel like that stuff should be automatic. I shouldn't have to deduct the LP I just lost manually. You know what I mean? That's so trash. That's so bad. Too much effort for such a niche? No, it's true. It wouldn't be worth the investment. But still. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't even niche. It's niche on Roblox. No one's really looking for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I feel like they could hype up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game though if done properly though. Gonna head out? Hey, no problem, family. I've almost had enough inside of me. Frogland? I'm waiting for chapters to build up for Frogland, you know. I'm waiting for the chapters to build up. I'll probably pick it up sometime next year. Do more Shark Tank videos eventually. There's meant to be one sometime this summer. Have you played Master Duel? Yes and no. Yeah. Almost 1 AM in England. What they play now? I've got work, bro. I'm about to wrap it up as well. Favorite manhwa? I don't really have a favorite. But my top 3 right now would be Omi Senorita's Viewpoint, Pick Me Up. And it's between Murram Login and what's the name of the other one? I forgot. Let me check my list real quick. There was one I caught up with that I really enjoyed. Bro said mid. No. I'm currently reading The Return of the Crazy Demon. Murram Login was actually really enjoyable. Yeah, between for third place between Murram Login and SSS or Revival Hunter, Suicide Hunter, Revival Hunter, whatever you know the name as. Right. You've read it 2-3 times. I'm letting the chapters build up. I can't lie. You played Power World? Yeah, I've played Power World. Sabu, I've answered your question like 50 times, I'm pretty sure. New message in Discord refresh. You know Discord does that automatically, right? And catch a Brainrot? Yeah, we already played catch. Have you gotten around to reading Great Estate Developer? I'm probably gonna read Great Estate Developer after I finish or catch up. I'm pretty sure since it's ongoing. The Return of the Crazy Demon. I'm currently on chapter 51 of Return of the Crazy Demon. So after I catch up on that, I might read Great Estate Developer. You read in Blue Lock? I actually don't read manga. I don't read manga. I don't know how you haven't ended stream yet. Honestly, the only upside to Ghost like taking his time to publish the game is I actually like talking to chat. Sometimes I prefer talking to chat than playing games, which is actually odd, you know. Do you read RI? What's RI? I don't know what that is, Kingsley. I'll say we love you too. It's kind of cute, man. Mythfall tutorial, yeah, it's still only the Mythfall tutorial. They haven't published the game yet. Tower of God, I haven't read Tower of God. I'm not gonna lie, I might replace SSS Suicide Hunter with T-Bait. T-Bait was actually really good. I don't know how people could rewatch media. Knowing what happened surely ruins the experience. It depends on how good of a read it was. I reread Solo Leveling because I just enjoy it. I enjoyed it compared to the anime. So Solo Leveling was my first manhwa ever. Put me on game. Watched the season 1 and season 2 of Solo Leveling. I said this is some mid, and then reread it just to satisfy my memory of Solo Leveling. I've rewatched Naruto God knows how many times at this point. I've rewatched Dragon Ball Z at least 10 times. With a bunch of the different movies as well. I've rewatched Hunter x Hunter 3 times. I think that's it. I don't really like rewatching stuff unless it's like actually really enjoyable.
At R0huge_B1AC donated $2 through Super Chat. ANDGG no game. I ate dinner by the way, still not out.
No, Rogue, it's actually cooked. So we might not be seeing this shit. Shit game VV copy. Alex, what are you talking about? But you didn't watch Bleach? Bleach is boring, bro. 1000 Year Blood War is peak. I've actually enjoyed 1000 Year Blood War up until this point. OG Bleach is boring. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. OG Bleach is obviously I wouldn't say the whole of OG Bleach is boring. That's untrue. I feel like the Sparta arc was really good. All the fights of the Spartas. And obviously when they trapped Aizen and his gang inside of fake Katakura town. And they had the whole arc there. Fake KT. That was good too. But like OG Bleach as a whole, I'm sorry, that shit was boring. It's actually Soul Sleeper. I mean, a lot of Soul Society arc is boring too. I'll be honest, man. Bleach is a tough watch. Bleach is a tough watch, I'll be honest. You ever going to Somalia? I don't think so. There's nothing in Somalia for me, man. I'll be real, man. Somali women are beautiful, though. You also turn your voice off. I'm sorry. There are a lot of beautiful Somali women, man. I'm not Somali women's type, so it is what it is. What's the best game you've ever played? I don't think I have a best game I've ever played. Most nostalgic though? OG Maple Story. Before the Big Bang Attack update. OG Maple Story. That shit was beautiful. I've tried watching Bleach 4 times and I couldn't do it. Bro, Rejects, you're not the only one. I know a couple people I know a couple people that tried to watch OG Bleach and just couldn't get past the first couple, man. What about Somali men? Well, I'm a straight male, so I can't really answer that. Please read Night Only Lives Today. That's on my manhwa list. I'm very sure that's on my list. The name is super familiar. I'm very sure it's on my list. No, Ryan, Ghost is trolling, broski. It's almost been 3 hours. It's almost been 3 hours, man. JJK is better than Bleach. Arguable. Ask the best Roblox YouTuber. I'm not glazing.
Lighter donated $2 through Super Chat. AGZ, the best Roblox YouTuber. I am not glazing. BTW loudly crying.
Thank you, King Ski. Have you read Unordinary? No. I saw someone say Ellis Seed before as well. I did start Ellis Seed. I got to chapter 9 and I dropped it. That shit is so boring. Oh my gosh. I know Ellis Seed is really like popular. And I know it probably gets good later. I couldn't get past chapter 9 though. I'm sorry, man. That shit was so fucking boring. Actually, just chatting. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't get past chapter 9, man. I couldn't get past chapter 9, man. I'll probably pick it up again in the future because I know it gets good. I know it gets good. It's not like, oh yeah, it's trash. I'm writing it off. I just couldn't. It's too slow, man. You got Shensi news? No, I don't. Unfortunately. Star Embracing Swordsman's on my list as well. I'll get to it eventually. Axe is the evil version of Sage Z. Honestly, I like that. I like that analogy. I'll take it. The game is only like because of the arc, setting up the village arc. We should have given way more shit and admitted to a bunch of Neck, my king, the deity, Nikalum. Do you actually like? What's the name of that shit game? What's that Naruto CC game again? I can't remember. Kaizen 2. Do you actually like Kaizen 2, bro? I can't do it, you know. That shit, it hurts my soul, man. Did you read Goblin to Goblin King? No, I haven't. I haven't read that. I don't even think it's on my list. What are Mythfall devs doing? I want the answer to that too. Guys, I can't lie, I'm giving this 15 minutes, so I'm getting off. I'm tired. I haven't played Dragon Ball Legends. And the only reason I haven't played it is because mobile games, I can't do it. I can't do the mobile games, man. I'm not playing the roleplay high school beat 'em up nonsense game with anyone. I don't even want to play it. Damn, Rogue, you gonna do me like that? The game will probably release tomorrow, man. Yeah, I read T-Bait. T-Bait was like the third manhwa I read. Solo leveling, OVR, ORV. T-Bait. T-Bait was T-Bait, like the beginning of T-Bait's lit, man. I'm letting T-Bait build up till next year. So OVR, T-Bait, and Pick Me Up, and Murim Login, I stopped reading. So from 2025 to 2026, I stopped reading. I caught up on all 4 of them at the beginning of this year. I know I'm persevering, right? I'm waiting until 2027 and I'm gonna catch up on everything I've missed over the past year. I can't wait weekly for chapters. Plus the random hiatuses and the ending of the seasons. Yeah. I'll easily wait a year for, and yeah, I can't. I can easily wait a year. YouTube's exhausting. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna read Frogland. I want the chapters to build up. I will read it eventually, 1,000,000% I just want the chapters to build up. I can't read 40-50 chapters because I'll finish that in a day. I'll get pissed off, I'll be real. You should read Ordeal. I'm on chapter 64 of Ordeal. So I am reading it. I'm just leaving it alone for a while. Act, you sounded 30 since OG GPO, you unk, bro. If you really know me from OG GPO, you know I was a broke university student. So you just know that's not true. You still play League? Yeah. I was a broke university student back in GPO days. Reality Quest? I'm not gonna lie, I've heard a lot of people say Reality Quest is mid. I do like my slop though. I can add it to my list easy. I can't read novels, I ain't gonna lie. Call me a big kid, but I need them pictures. I need them panels. How come you read manhwa and not manga? I honestly think it's the layout of the panels. It's more interesting to read. It's more interesting to read. I'll be real. Holy shit, drop this shit? No, for real. We're not seeing this game today. I'll be real. Oh, also, I forgot who put me on Dungeon Odyssey, but thank you. Dungeon Odyssey was some lit shit, man. I need some color. It's not even just the color, you know. The color helps for sure. But the panels, the way they are, definitely more interesting. To me, at least. It was me, Ak. I appreciate you, man. Dungeon Odyssey was peak. Like, I actually, like, found myself binging that every day. I'm caught up completely. You read Player. I'm on chapter 60 of Player. I kind of dropped it. Not because it wasn't interesting, but because it wasn't mentally stimulating enough, I'll be real. Yeah, I'm on chapter 53 of Crazy Demon. I've been reading it consistently over the past like 48 hours. But I can't lie, I can't lay in bed and read manhwa because the heat makes me sleepy. So I keep falling asleep. This weather's actually pissing me off. Genius Blacksmith game. I can add that to my list, I can't lie. What do you think? I'm not gonna lie, Ak. This is actually nice. I fuck with it. I fuck with how unserious and serious it can be. Hero Killer, that's on my list as well. I'm gonna read it eventually. You know I have AC in England. Most houses don't. I got a giant fan blowing on me though. Can't believe it's almost been 3 hours. No, actually. But yeah, no. Crazy Demon is actually really enjoyable. I'm gonna read it some more before I go to sleep. And since I'm not uploading tomorrow, I can actually binge tonight. Favorite class in RPG games? I mean, honestly, it's usually swordsman. I never go mage for some reason, and I don't know why. Have you read Overgeared? I read chapter 1. Was it Overgeared? No, I haven't read Overgeared. That was a different manhwa. I think that one was like S rank artifact. You need one good manhwa recommendation. Read Dungeon Odyssey if you haven't read it. Bro said isn't isekai based. You're tripping. Read Dungeon Odyssey if you haven't read it. It's actually really good. Revenge of Iron-Blooded Swordhound. That's on my list as well. No problem, King Ski. Why aren't you in the fucking game while waiting for release? Because I like talking to chat, man. Honestly, I prefer talking to chat than playing these mid-ass Roblox games, bro. I'm sorry. If I'm waiting for a game, I'd rather wait for the game than hop in a different game. Mythfall's out? No. The tutorial's out. Do you think solo leveling's overhated? Yes and no. I don't think the anime's hated enough. The anime's actually some bullshit. Anime's trash. Manhwa's goated. If anyone actually sits down and says they don't like the solo leveling manhwa, crazy. I'll read them comment K. Yeah, Magi's good. Unfortunately, we're never seeing a continuation. What's the difference? There's a big difference. Sit down and read the whole of the solo leveling manhwa, and then go back and watch the anime, and you'll know exactly why the anime is MIDI. Yeah, I've seen Wistoria. I wish they put a bit more effort into Wistoria's animation, and it would be a 10 out of 10 anime. But even though the animation's like 50-50 sometimes, the anime is still good, so GG. Guys, I'm ending the stream in 9 minutes. Because Ghost is trolling. JoJo Bizarre Adventure is goated. I am watching A Jobless Reincarnation Season 3. Those first 2 episodes were beautiful. You can AFK in Mythfall before it releases. It has an AFK chamber. Yeah, it's pretty GG. Did you read Nebula Civilization? I have not, no. I don't even think that's on my list. I am watching Jobless Reincarnation. Regress Mercenaries, that's on my list. Bro's watching everything. I'm so dead. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually sat down and watched anime in a minute. I just started watching Liar's Game though. If you guys are tired of the shonen slop, Liar's Game's actually pretty decent. Nice little psychological joint. Frieren so overrated? No facts. I'm right there with you. Liar's Game, yeah, it's an anime. 12 episodes. Is it like that Squid Game stuff? I don't know if I'd say Squid Games, but Darwin's Game, honestly, I feel like Darwin's Game fell off after episode 1. I can't lie, man. Episode 1 was good, and everything else was arse. Tunon, give it a rest, mate. Ags 1v1 in GPR, I'll drop 100. Drop 100 in the next 7 minutes, and I'll hop on GPR and 1v1 you. If not, the stream is ending in 7 minutes. No bad. I feel like Frieren isn't mid, but it's mid. Like, it's not mid, but it's boring. Like, I feel like Frieren's actually good. Like, if you sit down and get through the boring parts, it's actually good. But it's boring. I have seen Ranking of Kings, yeah. It's just so slow paced, and yeah, that's boring. I can't lie. So you're not going above this shit? I'm gonna make sure the motherfuckers gatekeep you and stay niche. I'm so dead. That's so cringe. I appreciate you though. Slow is best, is good sometime, but there's slow, there's Frieren slow, and there's what's the anime Thorfinn is in again? The Viking joint, where they started doing his little redemption arc. Vinland Saga, that's it. Sleepland Saga. There's that level of slow. Season 2 of Vinland, or was it season 3? With all that slow shit. Anyways, when they started doing the farm arc shit, that was slow, but it was entertaining. It was actually nice looking at Thorfinn grow and get past his trauma. It was entertaining, bro. But Frieren slow is boring, man. Nah. Bro sent 99p. That ain't 100, Kingski. I'm about to. You got 5 minutes. I'm about to go sleep, man. I haven't seen Worthless Progression now. Still waiting on Mythfall? Yeah, I can't lie. React to a video? Bro, I'm about to end the stream. There's no point in reacting to anything, bro. I don't get the season 2 hate. No facts. Facts. No, you not. No, I am, bro. Watch Exiled I'm not gonna lie, a lot of animes recently haven't been doing it for me. I don't know what I've been finding reading more entertaining than watching. I don't hate Fearin. I don't think anybody hates Fearin. But I understand why people can't watch Fearin, because it's actually boring. And I've seen a lot of good romance and slice of lives and like psychological thrillers, all of them things. Zom 100, I made it to the episode 5. It got a bit too goofy for me, I can't lie, man. Yeah, I'm currently watching Restoria. I'm pretty sure episode 12. I'm up until the point where the ice... Sorry if you haven't seen it. Where this nigga's girlfriend, the ice girl, is fighting the electric guy. Over him. Over which one recruits him. I don't know if that's episode... I don't know what episode that is. Again, if they animated this anime properly, it would be 10 out of 10. I think the animations drop it down to like 7.5. The storytelling is good though, which is actually carrying the anime. I think the animations are putting it down though. What anime? Wistoria. Wistoria. Solo leveling is not good though. Just read the manga. Honestly, I don't recommend keeping yourself up at night watching or waiting for the anime. You haven't watched season 2? Start season 2 tonight. Haven't even watched season 3 of JJK. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't finished season 3 either. How to skip the tutorial? You can't skip it because it's the only thing in the game right now, bro. It's the only thing in the game, man. Was Catch a Brainrot bad? No, it wasn't. I love supporting small creators like Ags. I love you too, family.
At Choniki donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Love supporting small creators like AGZ.
Appreciate the $1 Kingski. I technically am still a small creator, so you're not wrong. When's the game coming out? That's a good question. It was meant to come out 3 hours ago. It was meant to come out 3 hours ago, bro. 3 hours ago. We're not waiting up anymore. We're actually about to end the stream. I appreciate everyone that's been thugging out waiting with me though. I prefer it when we sit down and talk. I'll be honest. Runebound Professor. I'm gonna add it to the list. Nothing's wrong being a small creator, facts. But we are trying to make it big. Alright, my beautiful kings and queens. We're gonna call it a night, man. It's unfortunate the game didn't come out tonight. It'll probably come out 12 AM or 11:59 PM American time. But we'll stream again tomorrow to actually play the game to see how good it is. And things of that nature. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I don't know why I did that. I'm